Okay, so let's see what's going on over here in this thing. Oh, Pompi, Max, thank you so much for the sub, much appreciated. And I think my sound is not actually working properly on my end. Let me actually double check this. So I can actually hear something. Okay, oh man, it's okay. There we go. Sound input this one, and I think everything is fine over here. I'm gonna double check Discord so I can actually, so you can actually hear everything that is okay. There we go. Talked about over there with my co-caster. I do need to actually find him out. As you can see, we're in the lobby, and we're gonna have them starting to join the lobby as soon. Wait. This okay, there we go. Now I can hear. Sometimes man, it is what it is, you know. Closing with a rubber my head, guys. Group D is so strong. It is, man, it is. Okay, let me actually switch the title over here so we get CPL Premier League. We're gonna have the finals actually of the Premier League started up soon with Freritos de la Vega versus Forever Young. If I remember correctly, actually Freritos did manage to get the first game. Didn't they manage to get the first game? Oh my, that was quite something. Game 2 of the finals. We did a best of 3. So today, if they do manage to get the second one, that is going to be quite something. Let me actually see if they reported it in a channel somewhere. And I do want to see if Cisco is in the lobby as well. So we do need to bump him. Join the lobby. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 1 2 2 1. We do have 2 1 1 2, so it's fine. We're just missing 2 players over here, and as you can see, we do have, I believe, a substitute for one of the players. I'm not sure exactly who is not gonna play today, but I do know Sprig is the one that is gonna substitute for Freritos de la Vega. He did get recruited in the last wave of Mercato season from the CVFR squadrons, and now in the CPL Premier League he's also gonna be on the roster, if I remember correctly, from the messages. Okay, so let's see. I do need to. Oh, Pompi, man, the man himself over here. I do need to click on buttons so I can fix my 0ms, and it is what it is. Okay, so just a few seconds over here so I can finish everything. I'm doing this, I gotta say, as soon as possible. I don't want to put this in how to say, in general chat from CWC, so you guys can see the groups over there. And I'm gonna start updating the website as soon as I get the chance. I do need to finish the stream, and tomorrow we're probably gonna have all of the information updated. If you do want to check the information about the players, just take a look on the CWC website. Let me actually put it up on the screen over here so you can see. We do have the teams started up already with their details. So just click on more details or the logo, and you're gonna get the link towards directly towards their player roster with details for every player. We did try to acquire as many details as possible and give you guys some you know, sneak peek information. I gotta say, not a lot of the times the players well, they did troll us a little bit with their details, but it's fine. It's all for the fun, right? That's what I feel like. I gotta say, I really like Easy Katka's logo, I gotta say. And also, if you want this link, I'll just drop it down in the chat over here so you guys can take a peek of your own and read the details over there. So just one more member to join from the teams. It looks like we're gonna have on Forever Young Roy with Vladimir, with Demonar and just Dima, and on the other side we're gonna have Yllark with Pompi. I see Sprig, and yeah, there we go. We got a member from Freritos de la Vega that is missing. I'm not sure exactly who he is, but we're gonna find out soon. Oh wait, there was a Steam update. Oh no, please no update during games. Anyway, I do have to point out right now there are 2 more games being played out. First of all, it's oh no, let me see. Okay, First of all, it is. What did I want to say? What did I want to say? 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So the wildcard, the triple tiebreak is still ongoing. The first game did get played out during the week. We still have Yllark going against Tranquility, which is live right now, and I believe it's on Trinda stream. And then on the other side would end Khmer. Wait, is he streaming with Khmer? I think he's streaming with Khmer, right? And then on the other side, we're gonna have tomorrow. It got defaulted. Unfortunately, they couldn't get to a time, and well, it is what it is. We will see Aztec Company with Tranquility playing around 1800 GMT. I'm a bit worried actually asking for how to say casters about this, because I'm not sure if how to say, if everybody's gonna show up over there. I hope they will, don't get me wrong, I hope they will, like fingers crossed that they're gonna get to play and we're gonna have the last game. We did try to be as understanding as possible with the situation. A lot of team members did get recruited in a lot of teams, in a lot of other teams, so we're trying to make sure the game is done and we're gonna have things going. Okay, so let me actually unmute myself on Defon. Hello there, sir. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm good. Yourself?
Oh, I'm good. We got over another important step over here with the group draws, and yeah, what can I say? We're gonna need to see what's gonna happen in the next one. In the next,
spicy, hey?
I know, right? What do you think about the groups? What is your initial impression about the groups?
I think nobody's gonna have an easy ride.
I know, right?
A really good tournament. I think. I'm obviously a COC fan, so I'll be interested to see how COC do in their group. But, yeah, it's looking strong.
Yeah, it does look like every group has its top dogs over there, and that's the idea, right? That's the idea. That's why we're splitting them into seeds and trying to put as few top dogs in a single group as possible.
Yeah, I've been in a couple tournaments. The way seeding works, it works really well.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know where my Steam update came from, by the way. I think it's because I changed an M.2 out today, and I think it just had to do something, but it was weird. I don't like, it's not normal Steam update day, so don't know where that came from.
I did. I don't know about the Steam update, but I gotta ask about what did you do yesterday? You helped out somebody fix his game that he wasn't getting to load in, and
yeah. I nearly got to the point where I was like, right, we're just gonna have to do fresh install of Windows, but instead I unhid all the hidden files, went into app data, and I just deleted his Firaxis game. There was something in the dump log or the cache log that was just causing his game to be in a boot loop.
Oh.
You couldn't see it in the Lua log as I looked, but it must have been in the dump stack somewhere. So we just deleted the whole Firaxis game file, so the game had to recreate that file, and it was fine. Yeah,
it worked.
A treat.
Oh. Amazing. I mean,
yeah, I'm thinking
that's
about posting it on Reddit actually, because I saw so many people having that problem, and I think I'll just go post it up there, see how many upvotes it gets.
Oh wait, Benjak, hello there, sir. You're asking about Freritos de la Vega versus Forever Young one or another game? I can actually take a look over here on my last stream. Let me actually take a quick peek. It was Freritos de la Vega. If I see this correctly, 4 versus 3 situation with Tirits, with Age of Steam, just steamrolling everybody with nukes at the end over there. It was tearing apart Egypt, if I do remember correctly. SQ, Egypt.
Yeah. Vietnam died, hey? I remember.
Yeah. This series, forever. Sorry, Freritos de la Vega did win the first one. He's half your volume. Whoa, you're half my volume. Okay, let me actually turn this up a little bit. Can you talk a little bit so I can see?
I can, yeah. So okay. I got my 50,000 points back plus more. So I doubled down. I think this game I'll put 100,000 down.
Okay. Oh, Whoa, you already started this? Oh, wow.
No, I
Okay.
haven't. I will.
Ah, you're preparing to start it. Okay.
When we start that, I'm putting 100,000 down.
Okay, I guess we're gonna see. Map pool choices over here. Top right corner, we do have Continental Islands taken down, Inland Sea, Pangea, Standard Ridges, Primordial, Seven Seas, and Pangea Classic Ridges are still on the map. Looks like they took out Highlands over here. Wait, they played on Highlands the last time? They had a long game, a very long game. That's what I remember. I don't remember if it was Highlands or Seven Seas though. Well, now we're gonna need to see how they're gonna pick. I was expecting them to actually ban the first map that they played in the series, and then ban the least the least wanted map, if I remember correctly. That's the rule. So Continents and Islands, I believe it was the least wanted map. So I guess that's why they went first for those two maps. Inland Sea got taken down. Pangea, the two Pangeas and Seven Seas are the next ones up. Let me actually double check this, by the way, on my previous stream over here. If one map, yeah, it was Pangea Standard Ridges actually. They should have taken down Pangea Standard Ridges. Anyway, I guess they just treated this as a new game or something, which I guess, you know, it is what it is. Manjack, wink, wink. I don't know, man. Manjack, wink, wink. Yeah. Mekes, good evening, sir. Fabius, hello there, sir. And welcome. Rafifi, bonsoir, monsieur, bienvenue. Okay, so between the two Pangeas, it will be Pangea Classic Ridges. Well, at least they didn't go for the double slammy here, for the double Pangea. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have quite a bit of action during this game. They will get the opportunity to go against each other from an earlier stage in the game, since Pangea Standard Classic Ridges does actually spawn the mountains everywhere on the map, as in they don't go along the continent splits anymore. And we're going to need to see them try to find a map. Of course, they're going to have 2 remap tokens, and I do hope we're not going to have that many remaps. But, you know, it happens. If it happens, it happens. We do need to see if they're going to be satisfied with what kind of map they're going to have. And, of course, according to their spawn location, according to their available land, their neighbors, and so on. Looks like Vietnam got taken down immediately. Interesting that this time Freritos de la Vega took down Vietnam. They don't want to handle those Voichens, which I gotta say, they really handled them very well the last time. Titube just smashed through the defenses of Vietnam like it was butter.
I think with that Civ, for me, it's not the Voichens. I think they're a strong UU. It's just the control of generals he has early game.
Yeah, true. That extra culture is amazing. A lot of tempo there, but it didn't help him out that much. We do have Ptolemaic also banned. Looks like Chandragupta is going to take the 3rd slot here as a ban. Cyrus, also Persia, got banned. Okay, makes sense, especially after what happened the last time. They don't want to handle Cyrus anymore. There still is Nader Shah, which basically is just little Cyrus without...
He'll go too. He'll go too. If you're going to ban one, you may as well ban the other.
Okay. Well, yeah, it makes sense. Well, we do have one last ban, and we're going to see the first 4 over here, the first 4 picks soon, with Pompi, Vladimir, Demonar, and Yllark needing to pick their civilizations here.
Who do you think's going to go Khmer? Khmer is going to be picked. I feel it in my waters already. This Civ's been picked every game recently.
Khmer, yeah, it's the Khmerian comeback, honestly, because it wasn't that pick before in the last, I don't know, before like 2 months, it wasn't that pick at all, which, I mean, it was kind of a bummer because it's still a good Civ, but the players just thought others are a little bit stronger. Good evening, Andireo. Hello there, sir. Also, will we see goal for once? Not on this map. And look at that, man. The first pick, Khmer. Wow, Jafar won the 7th. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Zulu also got taken down as the 6th ban. And Vladimir with Demonar will need to pick their choices soon. I gotta say, man, I haven't seen in a long time in these top competitive teams somebody make the most out of, I don't know, something something like Mastodon, you know, like Genghis
Yeah,
Khan,
yeah.
something like extraordinarily aggressive at the beginning of the game. We've seen it this week, I believe, with somebody playing the double Khans. Oh my god, in the same team, double Khans, Kublai Khan and Genghis Khan, just
Oh wow.
getting those cachings. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, you can imagine the pressure over there on their opponents. They managed to take one Civ out entirely.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Nzinga Mbamde coming up here from Vladimir. Interesting choice on classic Regis Pangea because, well, sure, you do get continent splits, but you might end up on a triple continent split, which is kind of a big boo-boo on Mbamde, but still it benefits from the unique unit, the Ngao Mubeba, and I do have to point out it has a very good sim ability. Now, I'm not that, how to say, I'm not that convinced it's stronger than Congo.
What, original? I don't know. I think it can gather culture like no tomorrow. Actually, this Civ.
Oh man, look at Menjak. Thank you so much, Menjak. He's saying when Cisco said boot loop, all I could think is the pensioner will loop him off my lawn. Kids, this thing. Yeah. What happened to the preloading loading screen? I'm sorry about the loading screen. Wait, what, you mean the versus screen? I didn't have time for that. I did get the how to say, my animation for the logo and so on. I did put the animation for the versus screen, but we didn't have any kind of pause between the group throws and this game, and I didn't want to keep the players waiting because I feel like I asked a bit too much from them to wait me for 15 minutes anyway. They were kind enough, and I do want to ask how to say, forgiveness for my lateness over here, and thank you so much for understanding. I really wanted to get both games streamed, and they were kind enough to wait 15 minutes more for me to finish the group draws. We do have Spain picked up by Demonar, and then Gran Colombia coming up for Yllark. It looks like, well, we might see again quite a bit of aggression over here with Gran Colombia from the beginning. With that Gran Commandant General, it's going to be quite awesome to see those units try to stomp somebody, especially on this map. Well, again, not insane bonuses at the beginning, like except Gran Colombia. It looks like everybody else is more towards simming than anything else. Like Spain, possible extra production and gold. We do have Mbamde with the extra 10% unique unit, but you know, no Hetaris or no Kesheks at some point, no extreme units like that. Now we do have Khmer also in the first one, which, I mean, you know, his unique unit is pretty good, I gotta say, but it doesn't generate that much gold. Where are they gonna get the gold? Gran Colombia is not a gold maker.
I don't know. He can be. We've seen it. He can make good gold if he.
I mean, I guess you're right, but yeah, it kind of depends if it's frontline or not, and it's such a big possibility on the Terra map to actually have that happening. Well, we do have two more bands over here. Sejong and Hungary got taken down. Okay, so we're not gonna see those levied units that are just running away on the map against their opponents here. Gorgo also got taken down. Okay, interesting choice. Who's the last player for Ulhas? Ulhas is the last one that's gonna play for Freritos, by the way. So Ulhas, Sprig with Yllark and Pompi. While on the other side, Vladimir, Demonar, Just Dima, and Roy coming up for Forever Young. Let me actually take a quick pick on something. Anyway, let's see the last band, and then they're gonna start picking their next tier civilizations over here. I would really hope we're gonna see a bit more gold from Freritos de la Vega. I don't know, in my heart I just don't trust Simon Bolivar to make that big amount of gold, especially when on the other side we do have Nzinga Mbamde, which usually does want to go commercials, Philip II, which usually does go either commercials or harbors, and with the gold generated between them, they will have a lot more flexibility during the game. Mapuche Mapuche coming up as the last ban. I mean, that makes sense. That honestly makes sense. Really makes sense. Okay, so any surprise picks over here? And we got so many. Chandra Gupta, we got Rome, we got Cree. We still have maybe one of the Tundra civilizations like Russia. We do have Macedon, wing wing. Maybe somebody's gonna feel the Macedonian pressure here. Okay, there we go. Rome.
I see a Vicky coming. I see Vicky coming here.
Vicky coming.
Yeah, they got to contest Spain on the sea. You can't let someone have naval dominance.
Well, yeah, but it's Pangaea. Are they gonna fight on the seas? I mean, don't get me wrong. I would really love to see them duking it out on the seas over there with a few boats. I'm just thinking to myself right now. Are you picking on this map a civilization, a naval civilization, for its power projection, or are you picking it for the possible gold generation more?
For sure, Spain can do both, but you also, if it also made me so with Rome in the game and Spain, there's a chance that someone could be thrown coastal here.
Yeah, Lake Tahoe asking us where is Jack. I have no idea where is Jack. If you're asking if he's on Forever Young team, I believe he actually left at some point. Didn't he leave the team?
Wow, Nubia.
Oh,
okay.
I mean, Pitatis. I mean, yes,
okay.
Pitatis. It's this is the second day in a row that we actually get to see Amanitore being picked over here.
You asked where the gold's coming from. There's your answer.
Well, you say that. I don't know.
Okay,
we'll see.
It can go very minus, but has the potential here.
Yeah, and we do have Ulhas coming up next over here with the last pick for Freritos de la Vega. Roy is gonna have the last pick for Forever Young. Also, let's see. Somebody's putting archer shots in. Why are you putting bows and arrows in my chat, Rafifi? Oh, Pitatis, are you expressing yourself as a Pitati fan over here? I can totally understand that. I am also a Pitati fan. Definitely like Pitatis.
I like the Aztec pick.
Yeah. Okay. So a bit more gold. Okay, a bit more gold. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see commercials over here coming up. Well, I guess it does depend if he's gonna be close to his opponents or not. Usually Montezuma, even if it is close to his opponents, he still wants commercials down. Amanitore with the Nubian Pyramid with the commercials, we'll need to see him expand, explore, exterminate, like a decent 4x player over here. We do need to see also how Roy is gonna finish up his civilization. Should we put the remap vote on? Oh wait, Teddy okay, Rough Rider coming in. Yeah,
I got it.
You got it? Okay, let's go. Okay, so we got a team plus. I really hope we do turn off the tournament draft before we're gonna get in, because otherwise the UI bug is gonna happen. You know, I totally forgot about the UI bug. I wanted to talk about it like last week or something like that, 2 weeks ago, and in my mind I didn't even remember what the bug was called and what it did. Like I knew there was a bug somewhere and we need to do this, but I totally forgot why. Good evening, Billboard units. Hello there, sir. Also, Saipong. Hello, sir. How are you doing tonight? I hope everybody's having a nice Saturday evening or morning or day or wherever you are. I gotta say, I think I got how to say stung by something. It's right above my upper lip, and I was watching my mirror right now. Oh no, man! Should I actually just turn off the camera for today? But I really hope actually nothing is being seen on the camera.
I don't think. No, we can't see.
It's fine. Okay, yeah. Then Okay, it's all good. It's all good, man. Okay, so let's see what's happening in the game here. Ulhas with Khmer, interesting. We do have Roy on Rome. Justima is gonna be in Zinga Mbamde. We got Pompi on Amanitore. Demonar is gonna be on Philip II. The Sprig is the one with Simon Bolivar. Yllark is Montezuma, and then Vladimir on Teddy Roosevelt, the Rough Rider. Yeah, this is game 2 of the series. Freritos de la Vega did manage to get the win in the first one, and I gotta say it was close. It was close. Like we initially thought SQ is gonna manage to punch through the defenses of Age of Steam, if I remember correctly, and we were thinking that with the amount of science, with the amount of production of Ptolemy, they might actually get that win. They could have gotten that win. Purge, after dealing with Vietnam at the beginning, he couldn't actually get back up at the same level as science or culture with everybody else in the game. So yeah, it was quite something. Russia was also taken down. If you remember, in the north, we did have one of the Americans. Was it one of the Americans? I think wasn't it Lincoln?
Yep.
With the industrial, yeah, Lincoln.
Is wrong map type. Low continents and islands.
Kick. Okay, yeah. C3 Pio. Hello there, sir. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Are you streaming, by the way, Cisco?
I am, yeah.
Okay. I need to. So I don't need to actually stream to you, right? We're seeing the same.
No. We asked. Yeah.
Okay. A bit unfortunate, though. I gotta say, it was good that you got into the game, but it was a bit unfortunate for Pulp not being able to make it. So we would have some French commentary.
Yeah. When Main Jack asked me, I was more than willing to give my spot up for him to give the French community their priority.
Yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, Sprig
for him.
Yeah, Sedge. I don't know what happened. She didn't know exactly what happened with her internet, but out of the blue, she had like very little up and down speed, and yeah, you can imagine that's kind of bad.
They do it in my area quite often without telling me. I'm quite good. So I have what we call direct line. So I actually have it direct from the box. It doesn't share connection with other properties. So mine's more stable, but people that have it direct out of the box, if they're doing any work in the area and they have to turn these boxes off, they don't even tell you. They just do it, and then you have no internet for a couple hours.
Oh, really? Okay, interesting. We don't have that here, and I'm not sure what you mean by the boxes, as in the boxes on the house, the boxes in your home, or the boxes outside the street.
So there's two types of internet. You have like exchange and direct line. So mine direct from the provider to my property, and then you have people that have from the exchange, which is normally on the end of a road, to the property. So there'll be like 50 linked up houses on one box, and then that box goes to the exchange, which basically means they all share bandwidth out of one massive cable.
Yeah.
I don't have that. Mine goes direct to the providers.
But it's fiber link, right? Like it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be honest, the difference. Bandwidth. Yeah, the difference between 800 megabytes per second and 500 megabytes per second is not that big. Just saying.
No, I get 2 down now and 1 up. It's the only way they can give you that amount of upload.
Wait, to what?
2 gigabytes.
2 gigabytes. Ooh, I mean, you're just downloading every movie on the internet. Okay, I see how it is. You're just making stacks of hard drives in your home, right? Wow.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
and the latency is like the best for it as well. So that's the thing. You don't get like high ping. Yeah. You just get super stable low ping. It's nice.
Yeah, amazing. That is so cool. I mean, I'm happy with what I have right now. It's just a normal gigabit up and down, but it's still a lot of speed. Like, and the thing is, just as a side note over here, I did notice how insane the space needed for games is right now. Like the new games are starting to be between 100 gigabytes and 250, and I'm like, what did you feed these games, bro?
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
actually, it's funny because this is what I was talking about my Steam update. I literally got a new M.2 today just for my games. I had a 1
Yeah.
terabyte. I've now gone to 4 terabytes because I was using two 1 terabyte drives for my games. So I bought a 4 terabyte just for my games.
Oh wow. I mean
Yeah.
that makes sense. I have a 1 terabyte and I still keep deleting,
You have to delete,
re-downloading.
yeah,
So yeah.
for sure, yeah. Yeah, like Star Wars was 180 gigs.
I
Like,
know.
I was like, wow.
It's unbelievable what it is right now. And I was like surprised a few years back when we had GTA like 80 gigs. You know, like why am I waiting for this?
Everyone was like, "Oh my god, this game's huge."
Yeah.
Now that's the norm. Now, like
Yeah. Oh well, I guess it makes sense since we do have more speed and we're gonna have more stuff to download somehow.
Yeah. I'm super happy with this M.2. I got it on a good deal. I like it. They're expensive though. Still, as soon as you go above that 2 terabyte mark, it's like a new world of price. It
Well,
jumps
yeah,
from like 200 to like 600, and I'm like, what?
I mean,
600?
That's what happened before, right? With the SSDs, the normal ones. When you went to like the first ones were like 80 or 120 or something like that. I think 120. And they were like really cheap, and not many people were buying the 240s. And then people started buying 240s, and price went down. And the ones that were like 500, they were like insanely expensive. Not to mention like 1 gigabyte. Very rarely was a 1 gigabyte. And then it just keeps on going. And I'm pretty sure in like 2 years the 4 gigabyte you're having is going to be like half price or something like that. It's just how the market works at this point.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's good. The insane speeds that are coming up from these M.2s, it's incredible. What did you get, by the way? What brand?
So I got a brand that's not widely available in the UK nor in Europe. It's called SK Hynix.
Okay.
They're a Japanese manufacturer, but they basically are the creme de la creme of making chips. So everything they make is in-house. The controller, the PCB, the memory, everything's made in-house. And you find a lot of these higher-end people are using their memory modules. So they kind of make memory. They're like the TMC of the memory world. Like TMC make all for NVIDIA. They do the same for the memory world. So I bought one of those. I managed to find a really good deal on Amazon. It was down £100, which screams to me that someone in the UK has just started selling them, because I was paying import tax on them last time. Yeah, I didn't have to pay that this time. So SK Hynix, super good brand. I get like 7,500 sequential reads, 7,000 sequential writes, I think. Yeah, something like that.
Cool.
The whole they're saying now like 12 gigabytes isn't enough VRAM anymore either, so they're making people buy more expensive graphics card. Same with memory. They now stock have you seen that you can now get 24 gigabytes of memory?
I did notice, yes. I'm at the crossroads with this one. I gotta say, when I bought my graphics card, my friends were telling me just put another 100 euros and get the one with like 18 or whatever it was, and so on. But I didn't, like, at that point. I literally didn't have another, like, more, and I really wanted this because I was scared that I'm not gonna get it on stock anymore. And it was like literally I got it the next day. They told me at that point that, like, in the future, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of VRAM being used, and this is just how the world works. Now, I have I have my doubts about this, how fast it's going to be implemented, and how much is going to get used, because a lot of the graphics cards, even if they do have a lot of VRAM or something like that, like the majority is like 12 anyway, and it's then the GPU, the actual processor, is going to make the differentiator. Sure, in like 4 years or maybe 6 years, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to need like 20 plus gigabytes.
I think 16 is going to become the norm very fast. I think 12 is going to be like the entry, then 16, then 24 for sure. games like Starfield is coming out. Like that game, oh my god, that's gonna chew through people's.
I don't know, man. There's on this type, and I'm sorry we're not talking about the game that much right now, but we are gonna talk about the game. Just one more thing I need to get out of my brain here. There are a lot of stuff happening, and there's a lot of stuff happening with the engines for the game makers. And unless you actually make your own engine, a lot of the new ones like Unreal, it's gonna be very easy to optimize the games for high performance, even if you have medium quality, even with the high quality assets. So I'm thinking there's gonna be a tug of war between games that even now there's a tug of war between games that are extremely well optimized, CSGO, Dota, Valorant, and so on, versus other games that are with their own engines and they want to do other stuff in house and so on, which they not always end up making properly the optimizations. Escape from Tarkov, for example, extremely badly optimized. Extremely badly.
Yeah. This game.
Yeah.
No, let's bring it back into the game. But yeah, look at Spain, man. Look at Spain.
What is Spain? Spain is... Oh, no, this is not Spain. What is Spain? Spain is top... Okay. Oh, wait. Double continent split. Okay, so but he doesn't have a lot of hills. No, it's fine. It's fine. Not a lot of features on the hills, though. No, it's good. It's good. What is he? Next to Montezuma, next to Aztec. So they're gonna get to poke each other at some point. We do have him with a +4 campus in the capital, possible +3 harbor, turned into a +4. Okay, not bad, not bad. He's gonna need to buy out that fish tile and grow into the fertile to make faster. And honestly, it's good to have a fish tile, but man, he just doesn't have tiles to work.
No, yeah, that's...
This is a bit sad. Like he grows 4 pop and he's gonna run out of tiles to work. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and maybe he's gonna work the geothermal, and that's it. Oh, that's not ideal at all. Anyway, on the left side, we can... somebody is saying... Heinik David saying that he can take La Venta. He did. He can, actually. And
yeah, he can. Canal play.
Yeah.
Access to both sides of the map. Very easy.
If he does manage to get God of the Sea, he's going to have a good time in La Venta also. Otherwise, it's kind of a bad city. But I guess a city is of a city, right? You can't... say no to that.
A lot of the sea with Wales as well is huge. I love having
the 2-3 twos. Yeah. I see Aztec is going to be on one big continent, and Yllark over here is starting to move his Eagle Warriors to the south, trying to see what's going on. He does have Gran Colombia in the south as well, which is going to be his ally. And looks like Khmer or Gran Colombia simming. I'm not sure if this is the perfect placement for it. I'm pretty sure he wanted to be a bit more aggressive with those Commandant Generals, but it is what it is. We don't have Tenochtitlan with a 2-2 base. We are playing with BCY, if I remember correctly, on maximum setting. We didn't yet switch to standard. In 2.5 season, I believe we're switching to standard.
That's the one. Yep.
Yeah. Aztec will have a few expands, south and east, and then I'm pretty sure he's gonna put some coastals. If he wants to trade with Gran Colombia, he's gonna have the opportunity. Ooh, Pompi got a relic. Nubia got a relic. So not only he can, he can get a Pantheon, but he can generate some more faith. I mean, we're gonna need to see if he's gonna go, how he's gonna want to play this. It's been a while since I've actually seen Nubia with holy sites. I'm not saying he should do it right now, but it's been a while, especially being next to... Wait, who's this? Kabas. Oh, it's fine. Actually, it's Kabas. Anyway, we do have Khmer coming up here with a 3-1-2 base. He settled on a Maze tile. He could have had actually the J tile to the northwest, but he stayed in place, and it is what it is. We do have him with Maro Tipila to the north, which it's gonna give him some extra faith points, and I do see a bit of production there, but this is an extremely flat Mato Tipila if I've ever seen one. Wow, all tiles are flat tiles. So what is this? I mean, sure, the Great Nipple at some point does some amazing yields, but this time it just doesn't look like it's gonna be that case. Now we do have to the west side the city-state Fordham, and I'm pretty sure Bogota is gonna expand to the east as well towards Rahor. We're gonna need to see if Aztec is gonna get some of these builders from the warriors of Lahore after he converts them, beat them up, and then turn them into his own workers. On the, let's see, what's this? Mero settled on a geothermal. He is on a continent split, and I do see he's gonna have actually triple continents over here to settle with multiple amenities available right from the bat. Not bad. I do also notice he's gonna have a lot of rivers to expand, and to the southeast more of these geothermals are starting to be picked up. Rome is coming from the south, and it looks like he's gonna figure out where Nubia is. It does look like Rome did manage to snatch a builder. And
yeah,
we do,
free builder.
yeah.
Organander, RIP.
Look at the Rome spawn. He has 131 ivory. He has a 231 spy style. A very good campus over here. A +3 or a +5, whatever. Oh my god, how many campuses he has! But unfortunately, he cannot settle another city in the mountains there.
No, he's forced to settle towards Nubia actually here, which would be the correct play for him anyway. But yeah.
A new spy style to work over there, another settle on the cattle tile. I mean, yeah, it looks like this is gonna be 3 cities into all in Nubia. Why not? I mean, we want to see that. We definitely want to see this this type of aggression over here, and Nubian Pitatis might actually be stretched as thin this time. And we're gonna see also Cabasa. Cabasa does have a big continent for himself. He has Yosemite to the southwest with a possible settle next to a silk tile, and a few tiles from Yosemite, which are gonna give him the extra science points and the extra gold points. We do have a settle coming up from Cabasa in next turn, and I believe this is the turn. Wait, they should have
done it last turn, but you
fine.
didn't get around
Nothing
to see
happened.
Washington. Yeah, I said someone was if they didn't pick another naval. And there we go, Teddy RR, naval.
Teddy RR naval, yeah.
Yeah, Vladimir.
At least he's gonna get to trade with just Dima. He can set up coastal trade routes here, and I gotta say those 2 nations from the opposing team, Yllark and Sprig, are both gonna be coastal. So maybe we get our wish. Maybe we actually will see some naval fights over here. Because let's face it, it's actually Teddy gonna go through the mountains here to get to no, actually he's an ally with Rome, right? So is he gonna go towards Nubia? Probably not. So he's just gonna settle and try to sim and maybe get a navy out, and he's gonna want to do something, right? You want to do something in the game other than just placing down districts and sending trade routes to your ally.
I think Forever Young will keep this map, and I think it'll be on the others to remap if they want to. Oh my god, they both wanted it. Do you think that's the lack of luxes for Aztec here that forced that decision? Everybody else had like triple continent splits without him.
Menjak, are you still here, sir? We had a few questions about oh.
You need to put the team banners up, by the way, just so when you have a moment.
Yes, thank you. I got distracted by speech, by messages.
The great beasts of the Stone Age. To man taking.
Man, I gotta say something. I am really enjoying the fact that we're starting to see a bit more more creativity coming up from the players in the CWC, starting to submit their pictures with like different stuff over there, the new logos. They're looking amazing, and I did actually suggest them to like maybe use the AI image generators if they want to get something done. They just input something, a phrase, and poof, like image comes out. You just ask it, oh, can you change this and that, and that's it. Which is something that it can be easily done in just a few minutes.
Sure.
So I'm curious.
I used it as a base actually for mine. I used it as a base, and then I took it off into Photoshop and perfected the things that I wanted. This is a sad Aztec.
Okay, so this is the map, right? This is the map.
This is the map. Yeah, yeah. They both.
Okay. Is there anybody? Okay, so it's only Aztec actually with all of this peninsula to the southwest. I mean, you know, it is what it is. He's gonna get a lot of cities to settle over here, and we do need to see if he's gonna get to move towards Gran Colombia. Again, they're very close to each other. So, is there anybody? Oh, there is Spain on the coast. So Aztec versus Spain on the coast. I mean, not bad, but Aztec is one big continent, only +4. I guess it is fine, you know.
It's not ideal.
Not ideal, but it's fine.
Not ideal.
Yeah, he does have
state kill.
Yeah,
he has Kamasi.
He does to the south, and he does have a J-Tal to go and settle if he doesn't want to settle on the 2-2. He's gonna have multiple 2-2s around, and I do notice he can just prepare himself to settle on the other side, but he doesn't know about the horses. Yes, he could just oh no, never mind. He's oh wait, he moved from the forest. He's gonna go for Jade. He's gonna go for the inner seas, and he's gonna have Demonar to fight for the game over here. Okay.
Oh.
It is what it is, man. Can you put the team labels? Yes, sir. Let me actually put the team labels really quickly, and we're gonna get to talk about them more. FY on the left side, and on the right side we do have Freritos. Freritos de la Vega. We've seen their little brothers actually yesterday playing against the Golden Age. Quite a good game. They're learning fast.
I didn't get to see that game actually, so I'll have to watch the vlog on that one.
Yeah, I gotta say I was really pepega, but I guess I'm gonna talk in private about this. Anyway, I did a message in my Discord about how pepega I was. I feel bad, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's come back to the game. We do have horses coming up here in the second ring of Tenochtitlan. I do see Iron. He actually moved away from Iron. It's a fourth ring out to the north, and by the looks of it, we do have multiple settles for him with fresh water to the north and to the south. He's gonna have a river spanning on this middle of the peninsula he's on. Oh my god, that's I guess the worst hut you can have, the experience hut. He does have Kumasi, like you said, to the south to go for, and it looks like Demonar actually got a relic. So it's not only that he's gonna be on the seas, he's gonna need to fight the Spanish fleet with an early pantheon here. Well, Demonar, what can I say? You're gonna need to show us the way against the Aztec. Now I gotta say, I do trust Yllark over here to hold his own. Now we do have him with a lot of sheep, so pastures that can be improved. In his capital he has 3 of them, has also a 2-3 deer tile to acquire in the third ring, quite expensive, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Spain, 2 scouts already. He got a relic. He is seeing Gran Colombia to the northeast, so he's gonna know that he might actually be attacked at some point, and we do have him with some defensive positions over here. I'm actually curious how he's gonna try to expand and where. I don't think to the south it's gonna be a good second expand, but maybe. I mean, it's a lot of desert, but thinking about this desert, you kind of put districts on that desert anyway. You know, like you're still gonna use those spots for districts. So if you have 2 tools around, if you have some extra food, might make it worth. He does have some reef tiles over here to get to acquire, and by the looks of it, Gran Colombia is coming extremely quickly to the Spanish borders, so he can see what's up. There are 3 scouts now. Oh my god, he went for the third scout.
I think they bought.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wait, this map looks like a hummingbird. Yeah.
It's a crazy map. What a weird map. Maybe. Generation.
Yeah, you know, it is
Khmer
what it is.
Coastal as well, though. Like, hello.
Wait, Khmer is coastal? Oh, to the south. Yeah, kick.
Yeah.
He is. Lol.
And Spain can get to him. Like, Spain can get to everybody, actually, who is coastal on this map without having to wait for tiles.
Oh, wait. To the west. Oh, I see what you mean. Wow, there's a 1 tile passageway south of Bolin. Wow.
Yeah.
That feels bad. Anyway, on Madrid, we do have Iron Tile in the third ring to the south, where of course he could settle a city over there next to it and get it closer. Horse Tile in the third ring as well. Both strategics are kind of far away. He has some turtles that he could acquire and improve, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want Celestial Navigation boost. Now we do need to see if he's gonna need to build an encampment here to defend against Gran Colombia. I guess we're gonna need to see where Gran Colombia settles first. That's gonna definitely give us an idea how aggressive Sprig wants to be against Spain here. And talking about Sprig here, he does have a +4 campus in the capital city with, well, he's gonna need to get the irrigation if he actually wants to get it. It's underneath the rice tile, there's a marsh tile, so unfortunately you do need to chop it down. We do have him with possible second settles on rice tiles also, to the south of Bogota, to the southwest of Bogota, 2 of them that are exactly in, look at this land, it is actually just, you know, giving him an arrow towards Spain. You know? Yeah. Whoa.
I think Nubia and Colombia here, they need to do their job here for their team and help arouse Spain. I think that's what they'll do.
Yeah, so far away. No, I know what you mean, but it's so far away.
It's a lot of flat tiles, so it's so
true. You're right.
It's not that hilly.
You go through the south of Paititi and you get there like in 7 turns with horses or something. Yeah, that is so true. And Paititi is something that you kind of want to fight over, right? Some extra culture, some extra gold, good tiles, good bonuses from also the wonder itself for the extra for gold on the trade routes sent to that city. Not bad. Okay, we got a moment over here. Bogota is gonna get to move his settler somewhere. He does have an iron tile to the northwest in the second ring, and another relic on the same team. We do have just Dima picking up a relic, and yeah, there
2
we
relics.
go. Sprig is
2 relics to feed to Congo Bongo. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're just waiting. I'm pretty sure he's just waiting over there. Give me the relic. Oh wait, that's actually him, right?
He has one. He'll be now
get.
Yeah, as soon as he gets, he'll be saying, "Give me a relic. Give it to me."
Give me. Remember that 4 relic Zinga spawn? Oh my god, man. 4 relic spawn. That was just insane.
Wait, do we have candy in the game as well?
Wait.
No, do we? No, we don't.
It's Cinguetti and Arbok. It is what it is. I do see Sprig actually put his waypoint to the tile above the rice tile, which actually makes me think, well, does he want to actually settle somewhere else? Because, you know, volcano exploded. Maybe I would still think he's going to want the rice tile for the extra food. So I'm a bit curious if he's going to settle in place. It's the same. Okay, there we go. He's moving on the rice. So we can move forward. We know where he's going to settle.
Spain's going inland by the looks of it.
Oh, to the east.
Yeah.
I'm a bit surprised by this. I honestly thought he's gonna want to get that river so nobody else has it.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, but especially when you've got a Colombia that is gonna forward settle you because he's gonna come with horses. You know he is.
Yeah, and it's like you said, it's the flat tiles on the east side. It's the same thing happening to the north. There's like one single river tile that you need to pass, and that's it. There's flat tiles directly from the capital city of Gran Colombia to Madrid.
Yep.
I mean, if this is not a road to Madrid, I don't know what is. You know, like what, red roads maybe? That's the only thing that would be better. Anyway, Nubia, we do have him actually settling towards the north. He does have a cat over there as a possible takeover. I do see he's pumping out another settling 3, and he did settle on a geothermal. He has a +3 campus in the southwest, and I do notice he does have a spot in the capital for that Nubian pyramid to the southeast. The flat tile, you do need to put them on flat tiles. Not a bad one, by the way. It is gonna be with a little bit of production coming up from the plains hills, or the plains, I mean the place tile. Okay, Kerma got settled on a 2-2 base. Looks like horses are in the capital city to the southwest, and the iron to the northwest in the third ring. Well, that's gonna be a bit expensive, but I'm sure he's gonna want to go there anyway. We do need to see if he's gonna stay here, or like you said, he's gonna go so far to the west side, so close to Spain. The thing is, if you actually try to put cities to Paititi, you gotta get connection cities also, because man, that's way too much loyalty pressure.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Spain is gonna explode.
And there's no fresh water there, so he'll have to go north.
Yeah, so the
And
loyalty
then
of Spain already reaches Paititi, and that's just capital loyalty. When he's gonna settle towards Paititi, he's gonna get more.
Yeah.
Yeah. On let's see, New York, we got already a pantheon. It's gonna be City Patron Goddess coming up over there. Washington does have a faith tile underneath the capital city as an incense, and I do see another settler is gonna pop in 110. We do have actually Rome coming towards him with a city as well, and we might actually see some trade routes over here in the mid to late part of the game. It's not ideal for them to actually go right now. I'm pretty sure internal are going to be preferred over externals. Good mountain campus for campuses, +4 over here, +3, +3, +3, a lot of +3s actually. Even with the geothermals, he does have a continent split between the two cities. Actually, he has a continent split, and this one in the north, well, does have some floodable terrain tiles. For a second there, I did consider if there should be an Temenanki, or at least he might think about an Temenanki, but that feels like it's only what 4, 5 tiles maybe, without taking into account the tile you put the Temenanki on. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's worth, but I guess he will decide. We do have
see a God of War and Plunder coming from Congo Bongo here.
Oh, I mean commercial. Yeah, he wants the merchants. He wants a lot of merchants, all of them, if he can possibly get them.
And he's going towards Khmer. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a third city come very quick from his second city and start to go towards Khmer. I wouldn't be surprised.
Very bad placement for Hong Kong. This is one of those cases when, man, Hong Kong is just in the middle between a lot of fresh water, blocking settles on the freshwater tiles. Come on, man. That cattle tile initially winked at me, but I gotta say the 2-2 base to the south would be just as good anyway, so might as well. Pio Tahi settled to the south. Okay, never mind. Come on, man. Let's take it one by one. One by one. You're moving ahead of me. What is this? We did have island in the southeast of Washington, and I don't see horses over here next to America's capital. Oh, they're in between the mountains, and it does look like he's gonna be 4 tiles out from his initial 2 settles. There's another horse tile here next to the tundra to the north that's gonna allow
so
him
unlucky.
to get... Yeah,
that's so unlucky. It's a nice settle, but it is so unlucky.
Yeah,
the horse is that far out. Who else for Gran Colombia can get horses fast? Nubia.
Delos, hello there, sir. Also, Yields, yes, I can. Thandorius saying hello to me and you, Cisco. Hello there, sir. Good evening, good evening.
Nubia and Aztec can get them up.
We do have Yasudarapura coming up with the River Goddess for Khmer and Angkor Thom, of course, the capital city. I do see Ulhas did need to defend himself against the warriors of Rome. Roy and the Congo are coming towards him, and it does look like a third settler coming up in 3 times from Angkor Thom. We do have both strategic resources in the capital, 2 holy sites, 1 finished, 1 on the way. One will be 5 faith and 2 food. One will be 7 faith and 2 food over here. Amazing, by the way, with River Goddess getting those extra yields. Not bad, not bad. 7 faith and 2 food. Well, we're gonna need to see if Khmer is gonna explode over here. He does have a decent amount of land to the southwest, even if it's coastal, but like you said, I mean, it's gonna be a problem when it comes to wait, am I not kidding?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see Gran Colombia also, to flip it back over this way quickly. He's also opting to go south with this third settler. So I think he's going to take those tiles we were talking about. But Spain, yeah, he is. I think he is.
Yeah, he's coming. He's joining.
He's going to claim that ground. I see he's already going horses as well.
I also noticed Sprig is trying to use his scouts as much as possible to keep Spain from settling the north, and I think Demonar over here lost the edge to actually settle on that 1-1. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna manage to get it back. Does he have a continent split? Oh, now I know why Zaragoza got settled.
Yeah.
Okay, continent split.
That's where the continent was. Yeah.
Extra.
I thought he would have gone coastal with it though. Do you know what I mean?
Too,
because
me too. Next to on the desert hill, the one desert hill.
Now Aztec has a boat out, like before Spain. That's not good.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a problem.
He has 2 boats out, in fact, actually. for
Wait,
Spain.
Demonar is going mining. He's going encampments over here. He did not notice Aztec. He didn't get a chance to actually move his coast towards the northwest, so he doesn't know.
Yep.
Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad juju for Demonar over here. The lack of information. Oh my god. Okay, I see him going campuses and not harbors.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I'm concerned.
Uh-oh. I mean, sure, if Spain manages to get to like Swordsman or something, his city of Madrid is not gonna fall, but otherwise, having Aztec push you from the coast is gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
We do have to talk a bit about Rome and Congo, though. Let's see. Rome coming up with another wave of settlers from both Arretium and his capital. Yes, yes.
Rome forward settling. You know what's coming.
Yep.
You know what's coming. Legions will be coming, and they are going to America.
Whoa. No, they're allies. They're going to Khmer, maybe. I mean, let's see. They're allies.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
So
yeah,
it's
oh
like-
my god, I was so worried then.
Khmer
Oh my god.
is between three opponents. We know the picture. We know what this picture means. Actually, wait. Yeah, he's between three opponents. North
He is.
America, Northeast Rome, and then East side is going to be Congo. Uh-oh.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
Two civilizations with unique early units.
How many times we've actually seen Khmer needing to fight on the front line? I guess this is one of the cases that was made against Khmer whenever somebody was wanting to pick it, because honestly it tends to spawn so much on the front line.
Hmm.
Now we do have magnets establishing in Rome. Looks like another settler coming up in 3, another settler coming up in 4 there, and I do see he settled Antium on a faith tile. That is a dice tile, and we do need to see, like you said, if he's actually gonna go towards Khmer over here with some units. The land between them is not ideal, but he can use the pathway to the south of Philadelphia over there to get faster to Yasutarapura with horses instead of the one pathway between Antium and Angkor. That's a lot more hills and it's gonna be very hard to pass through. Now, at the beginning, I think he's going to be more interested in simming, getting his gold up, commercials, and keep funding Gran Colombia and Aztec in between their moves over there. Wait, they're from opposing. Keep funding Demonar's defense against Gran Colombia and Aztec. That's what I should have said. See, I dropped in the same trap that you fell. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He's in the same boat as Spain, yeah. But what is true is Khmer is true. Is Spain with also Spain? Yeah, I guess Spain is. I mean, honestly, we were expecting Spain to be a lot more coastal here, but yeah, I guess he's gonna ignore the coast altogether.
He needs to be careful with this the settler here. Actually, he has 2 enemy units and a scout. This could be trapped. Oh, he might be forced to delete his settler here.
Where is he? He's gonna try to move on the uranium, right? Wait,
yeah, for sure.
He sees he should see the Congo warrior. You're talking about Khmer. Yeah, he sees the Congo warrior.
He sees it, but there's also
Yeah, that's a bad juju. That's bad juju. Honestly, it's better if he just settles on coast or something and buys out tiles than stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a scout coming from the east as well. That's gonna get there in 2 turns. So yeah, this is gonna be a hard one for Ulhas. We do have also God of Craftsman picked up by Rome as a Pantheon. Looks like on Congo we did have 1 relic. Now we're 1020, so he's probably using 2 relics. And let's see what's happening here. Are they gonna move? Ulhas is probably debating if he wants to move on that uranium tile or to the southeast. He could go back also. It looks like he's trying to get back. Okay, he's trying to play the safe. I'm a bit surprised he didn't move like to the southwest between the mountains on a coastal base there, but I know he wanted to use the rivers for the holy sites. You know, it is what it is. Actually, between the mountains on the west side, he's gonna have a very good land. Like Citrus Settle with a +6 campus with a lot of rivers for his holy sites. Soon connection with Nubia when it comes to economy. So not bad. On the east side, he's all war. He doesn't know. Wait, he
This
doesn't
is
know.
going to slow him down so much,
Yeah.
Khmer. This is...
Oh, wait, he does know.
This is not good.
Yeah, not good.
This is what
Definitely not
happened
good.
to me in the scrim that you casted. You know, if you have that third or second city held up for a long enough period of time, it has such a catastrophic effect. You know, in your
Yeah.
timings, in your
Yes.
early stats. Yeah.
Yeah, in everything, like discovering technologies. You need to discover technologies that
Oh,
you
he's
might.
gone south.
Oh, he's taking the chance. He's gonna want to settle, and no,
Oh
he got
no.
blocked. Just Dima managed to block him out. Oh, at least it's the third settler, not the second one. You know, like it's still
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
but yeah, not ideal. And wait, he's
This
gonna want to
isn't
move.
ideal.
He's gonna want to move back. He put a scout on the tile. He wants to settle. You know? Oh my god. He needs to shift enter, man. He needs to shift enter on that stone tile again. But this is so bad. Anyway, let's finish with Kabasa and put up the prediction. Who will win? On one side we do have Forever Young, and on the other side we do have Freritos de la Vega. Both of them are actually poking at each other from an early stage in the game, and we do need to see who's actually gonna do the best poking against their opponents here. Now we do have God of War and Plunder picked up by Congo. He started up with campuses here. He does have a +2 in the capital, a +2 in Mbamba. Mubumbi put down a commercial, which he should have actually, discounted. We do have monuments coming out from Mubumbi, and I do see Magnus establishing in Kabasa in 3 turns. A lot of chops, so many chops coming up over here. Also, Baron von Ashes, hello there, sir. Madrid, potentially Dedus Maximus.
Yeah.
And look how, I gotta say,
Galleys.
the preparation on this is very nice from Yllark. First of all, he has the ability to keep these galleys away from the vision of Spain.
Out of the vision. Yeah, he's done such a
moving.
good job.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's moving in, and this was unexpected. Demonar does have a slinger, but that city is gonna get shot
It's
when
not
it's only
cool.
15 strength.
Yeah. And he's gone. The thing is because he held that away for Spain hasn't even gone sailing here. He's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's a problem. Demonar is getting a warrior here. We do see already archers coming out from Gran Colombia. I'm pretty sure he's going to follow up with horses as soon as he gets the technology. Sprig is getting some mining in the meantime. Wait a second. Does he have horses?
He has. He got it last turn, I think. Yeah, or he's teched off it because he was doing it way before Spain. When Spain was like currency, he was already in horses. So
interesting that
he might have just got it.
Yeah. Well, I don't see any horses in production. No, let's take a look at how many horses they have. They do have on 18 on Pompi, 8 on Sprig, 6 on Yllark, 0 on Ulhas.
Yeah, he told a couple of his allies where their horses were, probably Nubia and Aztec. Also, Khmer does have one in their first rank. So
yeah, but not improved.
No, the other two do.
He's gonna make it. Oh no, he's not. Oh yes, he is. Oh my god, the big last second switcheroo with a full strength scout. Now he settled the city. See, man, big moves coming up from.
He was playing chicken there for a while. That's for sure.
3 scouts, man. Well, it's still gonna be a bad thing over here trying to get everything done with the low HP units. We do need to see, of course, if these warriors will get some support from maybe a few slingers or something. We're gonna see also how Aztec is gonna try to do the damage against his opponent. He already has 2 luxury attack bonus, and Colombia is pushing in from the north with archers as quickly as possible. They do want to go against Valencia and keep the pressure on Demonar. It looks like they bought him a warrior in Madrid, so now that city is 25 strength, and it will heal 20 HP every turn. We do need to see if that's gonna be enough though. We got a few slingers in the tech side. Demonar is sailing in 2 turns, which is a bit unfortunate because that actually takes away from his signs that he wanted to put into horses. So yeah, does he have horses? No, I don't think he has horseback riding, right? He has, because he doesn't have archery, so he can't have horseback riding.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, that's you already see the horses coming up in the production queues of Gran Colombia. Oh my god, and we're coming
I
up
see horses getting
6
chopped. That's what I see. Yeah.
6 turns for the Gran Colombian Commandant General, which as you can see, he's not even gonna wait for it. He's like, I have a highway to my opponent's capital city, I'm just gonna use that one. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm doing it.
Oh no, the archers are doing the work already. This is scary for Spain, actually.
It is, and I gotta say, this is one of the concerns I have when I saw the draft, and I was thinking, okay, we don't have that many civilizations with early units or early damage points or something like war bonuses at the beginning of the game, which you see on Pangea, especially this one, Classic Ridges. You kind of need them. Like, imagine if Macedon was here instead of Madrid. Totally different gameplay, totally different. We do, or of course Persia, or I think even Cree would have been different.
Cree would have definitely got the intel of where Aztec is, that's for sure.
Yeah. We do need to take a look over here on Khmer. Khmer did also buy a warrior in pre-VR, so it looks like both of them did spend. Yeah, did
he
spend
needed
80
to,
gold.
because otherwise that city gets put under siege, and yeah, not good.
All 3PS is telling us that Spain is dying too fast. That might be, sir. That might be. He's dying very, very fast here. We do have. Let me see. Okay.
That on the flip side, yes, we have Spain dying very fast, but yes, Khmer has some chokes here to protect. But I'm worried Khmer because he's going to be blocked in by 2 very nice UU timings, and. He might fall just as fast, to be honest with you.
A little bit later
comes to it. Yeah, a little bit later. But when it comes to it, you know, with Congo Bongo's UU and with Rome's UU knocking at your door, defending on 2 fronts, 2 different types of UU, it's a very difficult. It will be.
Well, right now it looks like Demonar that he managed to get that galley out, and because he did manage to do that, he does benefit from 35 garrison defense in his capital. He's switching to archery next turn. He's gonna have his own archers and getting more slingers, but these horses are gonna be upon his cities extremely fast, and this is without. I mean, that's one of the perks of Gran Colombia. You don't need to put the encampment. You just need to focus on your units, and if you have enough resources, just pump, chop as hard as you can, which gives you such a big advantage when that Gran Colombian general comes in, the Commandant General.
Sure.
It looks like we do need to wait and see if Demonar is going to manage to also get some classical units out. Valencia is 20 strength because of the boat, and in front of Valencia there are a lot of rainforest tiles. Those are hill rainforest tiles. They're going to give the ideal defense to any unit in it. And that's gonna be so hard to push back. Like if these horses,
I don't think he wants to go to Valencia. I think he wants to go straight to Cap here.
Straight to Cap. Interesting. I mean, it might be, and it looks like it is.
I think the tiles are much. You know, he can help get the city under siege with the galley outside the door. Yeah, I like you said, Valencia's tiles aren't appealing to attack into. These ones are.
Wait, don't get me wrong. I was saying that if horses get in there, it's extremely hard to get them out of there.
Yeah, to get them out, for sure. Yeah. For sure.
So,
I think.
Yeah, we'll see. But you're right. Madrid seems to be his target. Unfortunately, for Gran Colombia, it looks like 2 warriors are over there in the front of that city, and with the galley inside, it does give it enough strength. Now there are those archers that can focus down the warriors, and they should be doing enough damage so they can push it back. We do have Demonar going back to bronze, and he's gonna try to go towards swordsman, which is, I guess, the ideal situation to be in. Ideal
if your teammates have iron, which
everybody's
only
getting
one
iron.
of them does.
Oh wait, everybody's getting iron. Bronze. Just Dima, Roy, and Demonar are all getting iron.
For sure. But where's the iron in their land? That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying. So there's one in Spain, right? But he needs to actually get a
Yeah.
builder. Let's see on Rome. Rome does have one, and look at the builder just ready to pop it there. Washington already has it improved, and who was it? Just Dima does have one in Mbamde. Not oh, look at that, a quick switch around. They went to Valencia, and Valencia is going down. There's like no way he's gonna save that city.
It dies next turn.
Oh my god, 2 city. When I guess they got the Gran Colombian treatment over here.
With more horses coming, you know.
Yeah.
And a
3
general
more.
in 2 turns.
Well, at least it's gonna take him like 2 turns to get there, so
But like you said, it's a highway. It's a highway.
it's
It
a
isn't
highway,
going to take
indeed.
him, once he transfers it to the bottom city, it's 2 turns. Yeah.
he didn't get to see there is a highway actually. Look at the vision, by the way. Look at the vision of Demonar. He didn't get to see past that mountain to the north.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So he stopped at Cahokia because he had to return to get his settler, move to the southeast, and that's it. Well, at least we do have a spearman coming out. You know, there's some light into this. Not that I'm thinking spearmen are a great unit, but against horses they do well.
For sure, you put them in front of horses and fortify them and do nothing with them. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, scarecrows. They're like scarecrows. We do have John Baptist coming up for Khmer. He's going to get his religion. In the Anna score screen, looks like everybody did manage to get over the threshold for the next golden age. We do need to pick up on the action over here. Madrid is still being hit by Aztec's units, and it looks like Demonar did manage to get the spearman, but Valencia, oh man, Valencia is not going to be saved. Now there might be a possibility for him to take out one of the horses. I don't think actually Sprig cares that much about one horse or two. He has so many on the way, and he can resupply the front line very quickly. When that Colombian Grand Commandant General, the Commandant General is going to come on the front line, he's going to get that extra +5 and the extra movement on all of these units, including the archers. This is something that no other nation has.
Mm-hmm. And the beauty of this as well is, as my chat was saying, they're going to have to upgrade, which is going to take iron away from Congo, take iron away from Spain, from Rome, and this is going to let Khmer get established a little bit more. So Khmer is going to live, I think, a lot longer here, actually. So much so that he's still going holy sites, you know?
I mean, he needs to. He committed. The second he placed his first holy site, he committed to this.
He's got his religion as well, and he put Defender of the Faith and choral music.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we do have Pingala established in Playa Vieira. I do see a settler coming up from Angkor Thom. That southwest settler does look good for him. Mount Vesuvius next to Philadelphia. Looks like Vladimir is making a trade route to road towards Akkad, towards the west, and it looks like he's sending a settler there also. Now, I'm actually curious if he wants to actually get a little bit close up and personal with his opponent. Oh my god, are 2 cities? No. So, 1 city fell, 2 horses died? 2 horses died this time. Demonar managed to take 2 horses.
He suicided one into the city, hey?
Yeah, and I gotta say, Demonar did manage to push back the galleys because there weren't any resupplies from Aztec. But I guess these cities are so low right now, it's, you know...
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to actually figure this out. The thing is, the second he got Valencia, he got the Commandant General. Yeah, he transferred that general.
It was so in a way, it was kind of worth suiciding the horses to get.
Yeah, the extra +5. I did notice something over here on a comment about the Commandant General as strong as great generals. I thought they are actually a bit stronger because of their ability to actually give the +5 to. Don't they give it to any unit around them? Like it doesn't matter the era, you just get them and they give bonuses.
No, I think it has to be the. It's the unique ability that each one comes with. You know, like one of them gives -5 damage to all the units around him. Like, what?
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter the era, honestly. Because it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter the era.
I don't know.
Because otherwise the archers wouldn't get the bonus. Like if the era mattered, it would be a ancient classical, right? So because archers are ancient. But anyway, let's see how Demonar is going to try to make this. He does have some defensive spearmen. It doesn't look like he's going to help him that much. He does have one single archer remaining out of all of his army.
Yeah.
Oh, he did make a horse and put it in Madrid, so he gets the extra garrison defense in there. It's gonna be hard even for these horses to punch through it. The thing is, he does have an archer over there that actually needs to move somewhere else, so he can leave one of the spearmen to get the line. You're gonna need to see how fast he's
Two
gonna
more
move.
horses. Another. I still think Madrid falls soon. Actually.
Singular Singe is asking us about the 2 campus opener for Spain. Is a bit strange. Yes, it is. But honestly, with the information he had available at that moment in time, I don't think that. I mean, there was the second option would have been like harbor opening into trade routes, just as usual as we've seen Spain. Honestly, I'm not sure. I can't judge him at this point. Like he had so little information. He didn't know about Aztec to the northwest that could come with boats, and this would have been a totally different timing. Like he would have gotten the spearmen in time before the horses would have got to Valencia. He would have managed to put more archers because he didn't have to spend the production into these galleys. Totally different game. If Aztec wasn't here on the coast, he would have known about Aztec. I think even the city placements would have been different here.
Yeah. He would have gone coastal.
Yeah.
He would have gone coastal.
So he can get a boat from the other city, so he can help out his capital. It's information warfare here. It's unbelievable how much it matters in a lot of the games. We do need to see what kind of golden ages they actually went for. Teddy Roosevelt going for Pen Brush and Voice golden age, 19 science, 21 culture, 28 gold in the bank, 8 gold per turn. Vladimir is on 4th city. He's gonna get the 5th one right in the face of a cat, and he's gonna get extremely close to Pompi, which honestly I'm not that sure it's a good idea. I mean, still Nubia has pitatis, man. You don't really want to poke the bear like that, you know, like then he can get them so fast. Anyway, we do have Demonar with 11 science and 15 cultures. And Philip at least has some science. You know, it's not amazing science, but has some science. His city of Madrid is quite strong. And yes, the horses could actually keep on slamming until they take over the city. And there are so many horses that he can easily replace them. We do have Roy with 12 science and 20 culture on Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age. Roy is 2 for 6 cities. Already 6 cities with Rome. And we do see a wave of archers coming up from his city centers. We might actually see him move to the south over here with that army. He's putting a lot of commercials down and starting to acquire the great merchant points. Congo is the first one to get the merchant next turn, Marcus Licinus Crassus, or he's going to pass it to somebody else. Not really the best merchant over there. Yeah, there we go. Gran Colombia just slamming into the city of Madrid with no mercy whatsoever. Oh, okay. I mean, another horse comes in. Demonar with some fast moves, trying to stop his opponent from taking his capital. Did he just...
there's no...
Yeah, no.
I said 2 turns. My chat said to me 1, but I said 2. He wanted to get position, move a couple of the spearmen out of position. Yeah. And then, yeah.
Well, we're safety settler.
No safety settler. It isn't coming because it's going in towards Nubia.
Oh my! Yeah, true. I gotta say, this is the second game in the finals we might actually see a 4 versus 3 situation. First one was T-Tube going against Vietnam. He managed to take down Vietnam, but it was a little bit more of a fight over there from Vietnam. It was like a 1v1, not a 2v1, and it took him a while to actually overtake his opponent, but he did it.
I think if they let Khmer get to GMZs, he'll probably stay in the game very long. If they allow that.
That's a big question if they allow that. It doesn't look like Forever Young is that aggressive at this point. They went aggressive with the early units, but they didn't follow this up with a big military. We do have Congo now putting down encampments from Opinda to the west side, and I do want to quickly follow the Golden Age bonuses. Pembrash and Voice Golden Age on Mbamde, 15 science with 27 culture, 44 gold per turn, 69 production. Actually, he's the most productive in the game. Yllark, 16 science with 23 culture, 24 gold on Montezuma. Sprig is 12 and 20, and it looks like we do have him on -3 gold, but it doesn't matter that much. He's taking down an opponent, and he's gonna follow. He's gonna get 3 cities from him. We do have Pompi with 21 science and 31 culture, 29 gold per 10, 47 production on Pembrash and Voice Nubia. He did now get a new wave of settlers coming over from his cities and put quite a few of these Nubian pyramids. You can see the one next to Nuri, for example, does have the bonuses of faith with gold and science at the same time. Pretty good, pretty good. We do have also Ulhas with 12 science and 23 culture. Ulhas did go for the monumentality, and by the looks of it, he's generating 29 faith a 10 with only 3 of these holy sites where he's starting to put his shrines up. He's gonna have a 4th city to the south, and he could get easily more cities to the west side here. Gonna need to actually do something against their opponents here. Like, I don't see Montezuma yet expanding that fast, but I do see him getting his economy up, and when he's gonna get Ancestral Hall, this is gonna change dramatically. His ability to put settlers out is gonna be so good. And I gotta say, man, he has such a big peninsula here to expand into the southwest. It's not ideal, but he can definitely get a lot of cities.
Yep. And they're going to let Los Angeles, the settle from America, I think they're going to allow a card to fall to the person that I didn't think would take it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh,
Nubia doesn't really have an answer to it. He's just popping settlers and getting the economy, like you said.
Does Pompi know about this? Yeah, he does. He has actually a scout right there watching this action unfold in front of his eyes, and he can't do anything about it. Oh, now he's gonna see the military. Okay. Slowly he's gonna see the military. Well, I am actually a bit surprised about America, how far away from his cities he went.
He's stretched that a little bit far. If Nubia had horses, I'd be concerned.
Yeah, but honestly, it looks like Nubia is more, in a seeming mood over here today rather than doing anything. I think, especially with them, of course, seeing that Demonar is falling here, they're gonna be a bit not too worried about the game, like a bit too calm about what's going on, thinking about, okay, we need to keep on funding Ulhas there, and we're gonna be fine, just seem to win in the next part of the game.
I see Kamasi's already being held here. Anybody else?
Wait, Kumasi is Yllark. Interesting. Oh, he's even sending a trader there for the extra culture. Interesting.
Yep.
And
gold,
okay.
I suppose.
Yeah. On the seas makes sense. We don't see this often, by the way. Most of the time, internals are the way, but he did choose to go Governor Pingala, and he's going for Reina in Tlacopan. Now he's putting settlers to the south. I gotta say, since his ally did get Madrid, they can trade coastally with no problems whatsoever.
Yeah, and they can kill Kia.
Yeah. Easy peasy. We do have a wave of campuses coming out from the cities of Gran Colombia, and he's gonna get out of this Irel war. The thing is, and this is, well, Irel war, this war from the beginning, I do have to point this out. If you do manage to secure a victory like Gran Colombia did extremely quickly, you don't quote-unquote Irel yourself through the next part of the game.
Yeah.
If you
he's used a lot of his chops, but he still has good workable tiles here.
Yeah. If something different happens, like we've seen Persia last game with T-Tube going against Vietnam, he got into a dirt fight with Vietnam, fought for like 40 turns or something, and then he couldn't keep up with everybody else.
Yeah, that's no good. Yeah.
Whereas even if
he's now got 3, he's going to essentially get 3 Cs.
Yeah.
That's cost him a couple chops and horses, and he would have made these settlers anyway.
Cities
as his teammates.
Oh, well, this Demonar did manage to get to Swordsman, and he's gonna get a few more. His allies are gonna need to pump in full of resources here. We do need to see if they're gonna get to buy him something. I do see the gold generation, 31 gold on Rome, and Just Demon is on 47. It's pretty good. Teddy Roosevelt is doing only 3. When did he go full campuses here? Yeah, he did. So
He
no
went full
commercials.
campuses and has quite a few units.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
poor.
well, yeah. His
He's
soul is
broke.
big, man. His soul is big. It's fine.
He has big ambitions.
Yes.
But a
What?
card's not going to make it easy for him. A card's spitting out units.
I mean, yeah, but you know, a few archers here, a few warriors there are not going to be
Don't
that
say
bad.
that. It will make walls in one turn. The second you declare it, it's going to one-turn walls. Look at the production this city must have.
Initiation rights, Brasena. Hello there, sir. It's initiation rights. That's actually a good reminder. We got so distracted by the action in the game that we forgot about all of the pantheons. So it's fertility rights on Aztec. We did have Spain with God of the Forge. Initiation rights coming up for Gran Colombia, and the Sprig did go for a Pembroke envoy. So all of that faith is just adding up on his empire there. Now we do have Zaragoza about to die here. I guess it's all about the first moves coming up next turn from... does it even matter? Because, I mean, you've seen Sprig, how to say, sacrifice so many units. Does it even matter? I'm not that convinced. Wait, they could take down 2 horses next turn? They could take down 2... I guess Demonar... gonna heal a little bit. This is tricky. It's all about the first moves. If Sprig actually gets to click the buttons on Zaragoza, that's dead. If Demonar gets to click the buttons on the horses, they're dead. You know, he needs new horses. There we go. He bought a horse. He knew he was in danger of not taking over the city. Okay, on what do we have? On Khmer River Goddess, we do have Nubia with religious settlements. We do have City Patron Goddess on America. How this, man, this is unbelievable how often I see this happening. Religious settlements on the least expansive civilization. This is like, you know, like it's unbelievable. Like, okay, sure. You don't want to get ancestral hole. You don't want to get religious settlements. But look at everybody else. Like we got Rome on 6 cities. America, 2, 4, 5 cities of his own. He's gonna get a 6th one. We do have Congo getting his bongos already. Mbamde's coming out from multiple cities. He's gonna finish his encampment 5 cities. Even Gran Colombia took 2 cities from Spain. He's on 5 right now. He's gonna take a 6th one. Wait a second. He might actually do this. Let's see it. Let's see. He needs to get that. No, the city's gone and the player's been defeated. Wow. Demonar got booted out of the game.
10:39.
Yeah. Do you think we can get some post? I know he's salty right now, but like, can we ask him a few questions? Because I'm pretty sure we need to ask about how to say
CPL
information.
Channel,
yeah, I guess.
Maybe I reach them. Oh, I know he's already left the VC. He's gone.
Uh-oh.
He's gone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's mad. But it would have been nice to hear the lack of, or what kind of information he was lacking and what he knew, because he might have deduced something that we didn't know instead of us assuming. But anyway, that's kind of sad. 4 versus 3 situation again happening on Forever. I gotta say, Freritos and Vega are extremely how to say consistent with the results over here. They do manage to see these windows of opportunities on different maps when they push exactly at the right moment. You saw how Gran Colombia didn't wait at all. He didn't say like, but wait, I need to go get my commandant general. No. Now it's the moment. You know, you do it later, that just falls apart. And how many times have you seen this happening? How many times have you seen people waiting for like a general, or waiting for like 4 more units, or waiting for some city or golden age or something else, and then their opponents just got defense. And that's it. Like 2 well-placed spearmen would have stopped this attack entirely.
Yeah. And now the biggest concern is Aztec and Gran Colombia have a lot of space here.
Yeah, Heine
They
Davis.
have a lot of space.
in insane amount of space. Heineck Dave is also telling us that the last game, the first player died at 1067. This time, 1039. That is early indeed.
That
We do
is
have
very early.
a 6 city also coming up from Vladimir. He did take over a CAD, and that actually puts him right on the border with Nubia. Nubia training some horses here from Khmer. I do see he did manage to plug in Moksha over there, and he's using his Nubian pyramids to actually get more yields. By the looks of it, 24 science for 33 culture, while Vladimir is already 42 and 27, but he kind of doesn't have an economy to speak of. And I do have to point out, he did max out his campuses from his cities, and now putting down an encampment from Philadelphia, and finally some commercials, 2 commercials coming up from Charleston and Washington. We do need to see what's happening in the Great Merchant screen, because we did have Mbamde, right, with God of War and Plunder. Well, check this out. He picked up Zankian, the merchant, for an extra $3 capacity, and Hypatia for the scientist.
Yeah.
Okay. Is okay. So there's some hope over here left for Forever Young. We got the bongos already starting to move towards Hong Kong. They're moving
It's
towards
hopeful.
Khmer.
They're gonna lose first Congress like pretty hard. Like, you know,
I mean, do they care? That's the question. Like, do they care?
I don't know if it affects their push. If it's
Yeah.
downvote melee units.
No buildings in the city center. Woohoo! You know, a +5. Yeah. I don't know, man. It might not actually matter. I guess they're gonna need to figure that out. We do have the Congo units actually amassing over here to the west of Mubamba.
So-
1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah.
5 of these Ngao Mubebas with a horse. Encampment training projects coming up from Mupinda. Wait, is this a Cahokian mound? This is a Cahokian mound, guys. On Pio Pio Tahi. Wow. Okay. I like this. I gotta say, I really like this Cahokian mound. Can you imagine living there? You make so many muscles in your legs to get up and down, up and down, up and down. Do you? Is there? I would imagine in this kind of a village, I would imagine there's always that one guy that doesn't want to move, and he's just, you know, sitting on the topless hill or something, or sitting down. No, what do you mean? Going on those stairs every day. Are you nuts? I'm not gonna move from here. I'm gonna start writing. You know, it's fine.
I would not be going up and down those steps every day.
There we go. Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh man, what can I say, man? It builds muscles, you know. It builds character, Cisco. It builds character. It's fine. Now we do have more horses coming up from Just Dima. I do see Pingala coming up in Mubumbi. Mubanza Congo actually got placed in a desert in the south, which does actually make for a good Petra. I'm not gonna lie, that looks nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hills with soul mine that he could improve. We don't see an army from Khmer though.
Nope,
Where's
we
the
don't see an
army
army
of
from Khmer. He has some units to the north, like with this general, like what, 2 units, but no army.
Well, I guess he got a little bit scared by Rome coming towards him, and I'm pretty sure he saw the encampment of Philadelphia, or did he? Let me actually double check this. Yes, he did see the encampment of Philadelphia, and at the same time, well, America has so many units deployed towards Pompi. I'm honestly, I'm not sure if I like this maneuver. As in, I would have preferred them pushing, like you said, Khmer from like multiple sides, so they stretch Khmer's resources thin and maybe let a little bit more Nubia sim over there, but at least equal out the
I
player.
think America should have simmed. I honestly, I think America should have simmed here. Yes, he doesn't have a lot of land to settle, but I think he should have simmed more.
Well, let's see what's he gonna do. Pompi over here doesn't seem like he's putting down. Oh, never mind. He, in the past moments that we haven't seen him, he actually put down an encampment and started up on encampment training projects. Okay,
Yep.
so General on Khmer, Commandant General on Gran Colombia, General points on Congo. He's 1 turn away from picking up a general. Rome is gonna get a general. America is gonna get a general. Wait, is America making a project? Because otherwise he's not getting a
Yes,
general.
he does. There's 1 turn. Oh no, that's
he
wrong city.
switched off.
No, he switched off.
I mean, I think he finished one and then he switched off. It's making 2.3 great general points a turn. That's what, 3 turns to get there? No, it's 4 actually, because you would be 6.9, right?
Yep.
3. Uh-oh. You can imagine if Nubia just chops out the general here. Oh, and he will chop out the general. Look at the builder ready over here to chop in metal with 5 charges.
Yeah,
he already has feudalism. Oh my god, Pompi.
He's gonna for sure get a general. America isn't gonna get one here.
And they're the same continent as Khmer. America doesn't get the +5 anymore, does he? He's getting the extra bonus per each technology, so it's +3 against everybody in the world. It doesn't matter anymore. We did have like so many discussions about this, about America's bonus, that if you had a big continent for America, then whoopsie, you would actually smash into everybody, and America, it would be so great, so powerful. And then we did split that up with a +5 when you're on opposing continent, but only on attack, and +5 on the defense when you're on your own continent. So basically, you know, you didn't have a straight +5 against both. That worked out for a while, but still players complained about it and said, you know what, we need to change this. And they did this. They put an extra point of damage. That's it. Is it only on attack? No, it's for everything, right? No, it's for everything. It's for attack and defense. On these units, whenever America gets era reaching something, an era. Like this is medieval era, it's the 3rd era, so he's gonna get the +3. In Renaissance, +4. In industrials, he's gonna get the +5, and then it stops. It's capped at +5. Okay, so Congo killing Hong Kong is moving a massive army to the east of Priaviar, and the Ulhas is still being Prasats. Oh no, he doesn't know. Like, come on, man, you gotta see that Khmer is 121 military strength, Jazdima is 354 on Congo. That city is gonna die next turn, and all of those units are gonna get to move towards Priaviar. His general got positioned in Yasodalapura, and I'm pretty sure he wants to move it to Priaviar. He just upgraded 1 sword, and I gotta say, man, we got legions on the way from Rome also.
Yep, they are coming, but he is already semi-safe. He has a city to the rear end of Nubia, so he can just sit back here now, faced by builders, and chop out units. Not that he has many chops left, but...
Well, good thing is he does have 80 faith a turn, so, you know, makes sense. And he's gonna benefit from the 52 science, 42 culture, while Jazdima is only on 37 and 54. We do need to see in the upcoming turns now that Congo already built his army. We're gonna see him seem a little bit more. You can see new campuses coming around. Mbamde getting Pingala established. He's probably gonna build a few libraries here and there. The libraries with Hypatia bonus are gonna give him extra science. So, you know, there is something over there. I gotta say, Rome did manage to get the forest fire in Khmer, and I do want to point out that there was quite a sacrifice here for Rome to go 6 cities so quickly. His stats are not that big. He's now catching up. They have already ally. Let me see. Civil service coming up across the board. Actually, everybody in the game.
They've lost a milli as well. Oh,
they did, yeah. But does it matter?
Who do you think's going without milli here? I think it'll be America. Hey,
Rome.
You think Rome?
Yeah. It's
No, I
between
think
his
America.
allies. I don't think he needs it. And everybody wants to trade to Rome, right? So they need to get
sure.
different alliances with Rome.
For sure. And I suppose America's going to need something because he didn't get a general. So yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah.
I'm also watching Congo's borders on the east side. Looks like he's going to be defended until at least battleships. So I guess we're going to need to see how fast Yllark can actually get to that technology. Congo pushing in slowly through Khmer's land. It just gives Khmer enough time to get his knights out. And unless we do have Congo punching through next turn, which, I mean, I guess scout here and there will die.
Cahokia is making a stand here. They brought the commander general. They said, right, we're going to take Cahokia. I'm going to build walls. I'm going to build walls. Don't you dare try.
I mean, you say that, but look at the, I want to say, look at the amount of archers amassing next to Cahokia over here from Gran Colombia, and I do see they have some promotions.
He needs to get that farm tile, and he needs to use it because the CS will use this heavy chariot. They always do. They always come out with these heavy chariots, and he probably will lose both those forces. It's going to build walls, actually. I'm going to put a stand on it now. I think it's going to actually build its walls.
Okay. I see how it is. Well, we do have a wave of settlers coming up from Gran Colombia also. Sprig is gonna look to expand his empire as quickly as possible. Like you said, he has so much land to develop here, and he's now developing the lands of Madrid also, of the land he conquered from Demonar. We do have Paititi to the east, but it's probably gonna stay behind Pompi over there and stay far away from Pompi for a while. No, wait, they're the allies. Never mind, he doesn't care about that. Never mind. Cattle tile would be amazing to get. No, that's okay.
Falling into my trap. Yeah.
Yes. More traps. Okay, looks like actually Khmer was forced to reposition his units from the mines. Congo is gonna get a free mine pillage. We do have legions coming up there. Some chops in horses, and I do see that Shunsu General for Khmer is making a decent amount of defense for him now. Defend the faith also +3 with support bonus with everything. These swordsmen are at the moment unpushable unless Congo is gonna get like coursers or crossbows to dwindle the strength of these units somehow. We do have more campuses coming out from Jasdima, and now he is 45 cents with 60 culture. Look how much it mattered that he got Governor Pingala in, and this campus from Mbamde is going to be a +4. Okay, so and he's going to add another point for the other campus, turning it to a +3. Okay, Knights coming out from Kabasa. I do see he does have a decent amount of production, 124 production versus Ulhas 71. And I think even if you take into account the faith per turn, it's still more than Ulhas overall. So one nation actually making so much more than his neighbor. We do have Mbaza Congo actually going for pyramids. In 4 turns he's gonna finish that. I did notice time is ticking down for the classical era, and we do have 6 more turns until the medieval era. The players will need to get their era score in order so they can actually get the next golden age. Jasdima very close to getting it, 54 out of 59. Vladimir Dark, Roy Dark at the moment, while a lot of them have been building armies. We do need to see them getting some other points also. Gotta say Ulhas is very close to getting his golden age also, 52 out of 55. Sprig 4750 gonna get his. Yllark looks like he's very far away. This is a bit unfortunate. He's trying to get Temple of Artemis in Chempoala, because he was free streaming, right? Like Yllark was free streaming over here. I guess he, oh my god, I guess he did go externals as big as he could. He's getting 83 gold a turn here. And by the looks of it, he's trying. Wait a second. Oh, he's getting his unique building. Is that even gonna be in time? Only if he chops it, probably.
Only if he chops. Pyramids. Congo, Bongo, maybe can. Congo will hit.
Yep. Macallion, I hope Aztec will come with frigate to kill this city and future trade routes. You mean the city of Kabasa somewhere? It's protected by hills. Frigates cannot attack it. Battleships though will attack it.
Battleships can, yeah. And they have control of the whole of this coast now as well. So America can't settle this side. Look how many cities from Rome could possibly, they could D-Day here, like if they really wanted to, later on.
Yeah. With Rome cities, no. Ostia could be taken down. I see. So Ostia, yeah, it's in trouble. We do have Rome 3 tiles out from the coast, so still battleships are gonna get to attack that. Roy is wanting some more of these amenities and started improving some tiles there in the east. We do have him with more science points, and he does have a decent economy. I don't see that big of a difference between them. Of course, we do see Yllark with 94 gold, but then Ulhas is minus 17, so he's taking the shine out of that. Yeah, we do have some archers coming up from Just Team also moving towards Khmerian defenses. I gotta say, imagine Priaviar doesn't actually have Victor. Victor is deployed to the north, and he doesn't want to lose the extra science coming up from Governor Pingala.
No, he should switch. He should switch.
That, yeah.
I think as soon as the walls hit, he needs to switch here. He needs to.
Yeah, but the science lost for those 5 turns. I know what you mean, but I'm pretty sure he's thinking about it. He's gonna get knights. He's gonna be happy with knights.
I agree, but he has 2+8 campuses already established. I think he can afford to move.
Yep. I have no idea why. I would say this automatic chat something ban word. Something I forgot how it's called.
Works.
No. It says Ostia for some reason. It called it as a bad word. I'm like, isn't that a city name?
Yep. Is it which bot is catching it? Is it Nightbot?
Is it? Bot. No, it's.
Is it the Twitch one?
Yeah. I have no idea.
I don't have that switched on. I have Nightbot catch it instead.
Okay.
That's what I do. I switch the Twitch one off, and then I use Nightbot to catch.
Honestly, I don't know what's happening. I don't really want to go into the little details over there, but I have no idea what's... Why it disconnect? What's going on with Twitch? There was such a big, I guess, show on Twitter a few days ago with the branded content guidelines, and then they updated the partner ones, and then how to say, they didn't take out what they said they will take out with multicasting, and then they moved it in such a way that it's not in the contract anymore, but it's for everybody. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, people were screaming for this for a long time, man. Why are you doing this? Anyway, I mean, it is what it is, you know, like it is unfortunate, though. It's unfortunate. Would have loved to have this. I made the mistake yesterday to do this. Unfortunately, I thought because I don't see it in the contract, it's not there. But then Pepe got me when I actually saw it in the TOS. Best series of goal avec Machiavelli. Yeah. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Looks like there was a binds bug or something.
Yeah, keybinds bug. Yep. Some players really like their keybinds.
I mean, it's almost impossible to fight without binds with the ranged units.
Yeah. Fortify and whatnot. You need it.
Yeah.
And spacebar to get around them. I use spacebar to get around the units so fast.
Okay. Well, the thing is, let's explain this a little bit better. The players usually, to counter the ability of your opponent to try to react to what you're doing, they're clicking extremely fast on the attacks, so that unit you're attacking will get triple, quadruple slammed, so you guarantee the kill. We've talked about this multiple times. You need to guarantee the kill. So especially with archers, you can't just, you know, like click on archer, select the unit, attack into something, and then 2 seconds later click another archer, attack into that. That just gives time for your opponent to switch the unit with a full health one, promote the unit if he has a promotion, and something, you know, he can do something, or even just start to pay attention to that battle. It's still gonna be important. Now, a lot of the times, and we've seen it, we're gonna see it more, like we've seen on the Sprig, right? So much of that war ended up on the fast moves. And this, I guess you can translate this in a little bit in real life, as in the ones that, you know, every time the battle starts, it didn't start late at evening. It started in the morning, right? At first day, at first dawn. So you have to be prepared over there with everything and be ready with it.
I don't have a plus pause here. They've plussed, yeah?
Yeah,
Interesting.
there we go. Probably
Okay.
when somebody disconnected, somebody went to the bathroom or like got something
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
drink or.
I feel with Khmer picking up the religion that he did, he's already converted those cities, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he has.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to push into him here with General.
Unless we're gonna see a lot of crossbows coming out from Congo, I don't think Khmer is pushable at the moment.
I
These,
agree.
these units are way too strong, even without Victor, and that's, I guess, what I was pointing at. Even without Victor, these units are unpushable. This horse in a forest is like 65 strength. Are you kidding me?
He just needs to sit and hold it, and make
Yeah.
sure he's got a scout behind it, and then he'll get. So, we know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, there are some archers, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Ulhas go for right after stirrups. He's gonna go for his own crossbows and then move on to coursers. And he just wants to get his golden age points as well. We should see him. Yeah, there we go. Golden age for him. Sprig is about to get golden age, but then Yllark and Pompi are the surprising ones that they're not getting their golden age yet. Hey, we got Pitatis north of Kerma.
Yeah,
Three
there's Pitatis out.
Okay. Oh man, slowly getting their experience points. These guys actually have the ability to acquire more experience, right? They're so amazing.
Yeah, these are evil. When these get to 2, 3, they're scary units.
Yeah, extremely weak on the defense, but oh my god, man, on the offense, they're so good.
Yep. And he's still simming away in the background. He's not very pressed by the fact that America's staring at him in the face with horses here. He's still doing his thing in the background.
Yeah. Oh, he's attacking. Look at that. He's not standing around. Pompi is slowly taking down American units. Does he know how much military there is there? Because it definitely feels like those forests are blocking the vision of Nubia. Yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll see. A lot of feudalism builders are coming out from Nubia. He's expanding to the south over here. He doesn't really have a lot of land to expand some more. These rivers, or I should say the land between him and Kumana is devoid of any fresh water. And I don't think he wants to settle a lot of non-freshwater cities. He already got one, Faras. It is what it is.
Yep. That's why I'm surprised he didn't take a card. I'm surprised he didn't go for a card, given the lack of fresh water he had.
Yeah.
To sell.
Well, he was a bit too late, right? He wanted Ancestral Hall, he wanted everything set up in his empire, like the districts and so on, and totally like missed the timing. America snatched it away from him, and I gotta say, a CAD gives America so much land between him and Nalanda to settle over here, like at least 4 cities that could be safely settled, maybe 5 cities that could be safely settled. So it was kind of a necessary move from Vladimir now, in hindsight, looking at this. Let's see on Khmer, what do we have here? We do have knights being upgraded. The city of Priaviar is already 44 defense. That is going to be a bit too tough for these Ngao Bebas to handle. There are some Congo archers that should start shooting down the Khmerian units so they can get some promotions on, and I do see also knights coming up from Congo. Settlers, it looks like he's gonna settle a city between. Very good. We do have some more commercials, and pyramids is gonna finish next turn. 3 turns out from the First World Congress. Now we do see more campuses also coming up from Roy, while I gotta say we don't really see an explosive acquirement of stats on Freritos yet, but I'm pretty sure this is because they just want to keep on settling and acquire as much land as possible, and then scale.
Yeah, they're going to snowball. Yeah, they're looking to go wide, and they've done the damage they need to. They could theoretically sit back and play the defensive now for the rest of the game and win Diplo,
Yeah.
If they really wanted to, I'm sure they're not going to do that, but,
Yeah, doesn't seem like Freritos is one of those teams that really wants Diplo,
I see chopped out hanging gardens. He'll get his UU building next turn. Yeah, Aztec hits golden. I think Aztec will hit golden.
Oh my god, 10 points. He's getting golden. I mean, I guess you're right. He's getting
Yeah.
4 points. That commercial. No, wait. What did you call more than the clutchy? So it's 4 points and then what?
So he 4 points.
Oh,
And
the
then
fleet.
I think,
Okay, first
Yep,
fleet.
yep,
Okay.
yep.
3. Oh, that's
I
7.
think he's gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah, there we
He
go.
probably hasn't built a horse yet. He could buy a horse.
Oh, he just needs 1. He just
Oh, no,
needs
he's
1
got a
more
horse.
point.
Sword.
We do have a request over here, and also Leo Coldheart is saying, isn't GG already if you die so early? Yes and no. We've actually seen teams come out of 3 versus 4 situations before. We're gonna need to see if they do manage to overwhelm their opponents, and there is a chance for them. Well, there is a chance in their minds. I'm pretty sure there is a chance that they can take on
It's the
Khmer.
finals, hey.
Yeah,
It's the
and-
finals. You don't GG. You're the last one standing without a win condition.
Basically. Also, to answer and Sasso over here, we did have one player taken down from the beginning. Gran Colombia did attack into him from an early stage. It was Spain that was near Gran Colombia. He was pressured by scouts, pressured by warriors. He didn't see that Aztec is on his own coast, and unfortunately the Aztec boss got to his capital quite early, started banging against it. He needed to refocus his efforts to keep Madrid alive, and that was just enough time for Gran Colombia to get his forces out and send them to his borders. When that happened, well, it was a snowball. He started losing cities and his armies. In the meantime, we did have America take down a cat in the middle of the map. As you can see over here, Congo is starting to push into Khmer, forcing him to get an army out, and that's a lot of pressure on his economy, on all of their economy actually. Minus 41 gold, but then Yllark is exploding, man. 158 gold per turn coming up from his empire. Now we do have Hong Kong being taken over here by Congo. Congo also did manage to get 2 relics. I'm not sure if he got the third one because I didn't count, but I'm sure he got 2. Oh, it's 2 plus 2 books. Okay.
Yep.
We did have Rome getting the first 6 cities in the game. Now it looks like he did level up a little bit. He's expanding. He's getting his 3rd expansion phase soon, and he didn't quite build an army. I don't think he has a military alliance, and let's actually check that. No, he doesn't have a military alliance. And we do see America is getting toward Nubia here. Nubia on 60 science with 56 culture. I do see a lot of pitatis and some courses coming around from his side, while America is preparing his knights, a lot of knights actually. This is going to be a strong timing from America. This is something that we've seen it succeed multiple times before, but now I guess Nubia does have a general. We do have a general.
He
on
wants
both
Dark
sides.
Age as well. You can tell. You know, his timing's really good here. He's going to be perfect for a Dark Age. It's a all in or nothing attack here at this point.
Yeah, so basically Dark Age with that's an extra +5 card, right? Then you get to the +5 from his bonuses, or his +4 from his bonuses, or can he get no, he's not gonna get the ballistics, right? He's just gonna get the Renaissance. That's it. But still, it's +4. So +4 +5, and then the general an extra +5 that equals out with Nubia. So he should overwhelm the 45 bonus. 45 +4 with equal is +9. So yeah, they're gonna attack into each other with the same strength.
It's just gonna hurt the culture of that team very much. So.
Culture?
Yeah, the culture of not having that extra era of Pan-Russian voice.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Well, let's see. Archers are starting to come in to turn into crossbows here in the city of Hong Kong. We do have Khmer putting out knights on the front line, and he actually has pushed a few units of Congo out of his territory there. We do see, let's see, horses, a lot of horses coming around here. Is he making? No, he's getting printing and mercenaries. We do see also crossbows upgraded on Khmer. I mean, honestly, GMC coming up from Mangor Tom, I think actually Khmer has this. It's not ideal at all. Like, this is one of those situations you don't want to find yourself in with Khmer, but you can hold your own.
Yep, he's opted to go open pressure and voice. He's going to use all his face on GMZs, which he is 128 faith, like you said. Crossbows, he isn't going anywhere fast here.
Yep. Fabio, hello there, sir. It's 1-0 for Freritos de la Vega, and it looks like it's a 4 versus 3 situation right now, with more advantage for Freritos de la Vega in this game. Aini Konu, good evening, sir, and welcome. It was an undefendable push, honestly. It's very hard to fault Demonar for any decision he made. So he got his city on another continent. He didn't know about Aztec. He did have some information about Gran Colombia, but by the time Cuenca got settled and he knew that he's so close, it was too late.
My only thing is I think he should have got a boat. As a naval civilization, yes, you don't want to get those extra era points in the first era, but a boat is super important for intel.
Okay, I go B, you go A, minus into U, minus preserve, minus into U, you go A.
Yeah, done.
Okay, so 2 minutes as a pause. We're gonna come back and we're gonna see what will happen. Be right back. I have no idea what happened with that bump I was telling you, like the bite I had on my face. It disappeared.
Yeah.
It disappeared, bro.
Wow.
Like I had it a few. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know, my body just refreshes my face or something. I don't know.
I see some Gran Colombian units heading towards Nubia. I think he's going to come bolster the ranks here with the Commander General. Level 2 horses.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm telling you, man, with Gran Colombia, you want to do something, you know, you get these generals and you want to do something. Come on, man, you know, like
and he's still very, look at his stats, like, you know, 53, 54 isn't bad at this stage in the game.
Yeah. What did happen in the World Congress? We did have Simon Bolivar getting the 5 loyalty. Okay, minus 20 population. They want to stop him from simming. Well, at least slow him down. Harbors, 100%. Oh my God, Aztec is going to get so big.
Yeah,
and Montezuma. I gotta say, the fact that Aztec has Kumasi to trade with, it is insane for them. Kumasi gives you
and now he has Madrid. Now he can trade coastally to Colombia.
Yeah, true. So he's doing both. He's getting the culture from Kumasi and he's getting the gold from Gran Colombia. 160 gold at 1047 culture. He's in free inquiry golden age this time. And we do see Vladimir did go into a dark, like you said. Now we do need to see when he's gonna get his upgrades going. Next turn, stirrups and guilds coming up next turn for America. When these crossbows are already 58 damage against the horses. And that's without the card. Well, I guess he doesn't have the card. Wait, he doesn't have the card. It's And where is... oh, he needs gunpowder, right? He needs gunpowder or printing. Wasn't he getting printing? Who did I see getting printing? It was just Dima getting printing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how hard these knights will hurt. We do need to see him moving towards the front line here soon. America is moving his horses and his crossbows, and he already started working on the Nubian horses. I did notice Pompi going for his own printing, and I do see the upgrade button on the horses to get coursers here, which are going to be much stronger, but still not going to make that much of difference. American crossbows do deal significant damage against the coursers as well. They're only 56 strength. Well, I guess that's a flat tile, so he doesn't receive extra bonuses, at least that. Let's take a look at the Rome. Rome getting his setup with baths, and I do see industrial zones are getting put up over there, getting his settlers going for a ministry coming out of his cities. He did choose to go Pen Brush and Voice Dark Age. That is a bit unfortunate though for him. Going for Dark Age here, very unfortunate. But I guess it was a case of getting golden and staying on 6 cities, or getting 9 cities, 10 cities, and getting Dark Age, not getting the golden.
Yeah, and Nubia missing the golden or the dark ages. You don't want to go normal.
Yeah,
not fun.
True. Not fun. Sprig, Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age, 54, 56. He's still, I mean, you say he actually has good stats, but man, oh man, how many cities he has. He's on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 cities already. This guy is not falling around. He's getting more settlers. Come on, man.
Yep. He's going to be huge. His stats, I said, his stats are very good considering that he had an early war.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to pop.
We do have Nubia, you said normal age, and Khmer, Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age in the second one. He's going to use all of that face generation to actually supplement his units on the front line. And he might even try to poke a little bit Rome, because I'm pretty sure he sees the score screen, and Rome just doesn't have a military, 138 military.
Yep.
No, we do have these knights actually much stronger on the Congo, and while at the moment it does look like the Congo crossbows are starting to work on the Khmerian defenses, it will take them quite a bit of time to actually punch through everything they need so they can get next to the city center. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna need also some catapults over here soon, but Congo is prioritizing getting these crossbows, which is good, by the way, against his opponent. If he does manage to get to ballistics first, this is going to be so important for Congo. He does have the science, 116 science, 99 culture, while Ulhas is on 92 and 98. We gotta see if Ulhas is going to manage to keep up. It's been so many times that I've seen Ulhas being on the front line like this, by the way. It's like, poor guy. Sometimes, you know, like you feel like simming, and the game just throws you curveballs like this. You get put on the front line all over all the games, in all the games.
If you allow Khmer to sim, it's a nasty civ. But he can also do frontline as well, so yeah. That GMZ next turn.
Most of the time, yes. The only civilization that I couldn't do frontline against is Macedon.
Yeah.
It's like those Setaris are just extremely stupid, man.
And the time they come, it's just crazy, hey.
Yeah, and I guess it was a bit of a difference in land over here, as in distance. Congo had to travel quite a bit to actually get to Priaviar, and Rome was a bit too far away, so I guess Khmer did have a good situation for him to get to his sim going, because like when you hit after you already build the infrastructure, it's fine. It doesn't matter anymore. You're flexible enough to buy out the builders, improve your land, buy almost settlers with the faith, soon, like you said, GMC, buying units. But before that, it is so bad, because you need to like split your make a decision, right? Either you're not gonna have a good golden like monumentality golden age, or survive, one of the two, or not survive, one of the two.
Yep. We can see America's making shots up here. He's killing 1 or 2 units. He's making leeway. Yeah.
Patriotov asking, why is Moti so irrel? I mean, look at the gold generation, man. Why do you call him irrel? Look at that 230 gold per turn coming up from Yllark. 99 science, 59 culture. He's building holy sites.
He's gonna pop. He's gonna pop.
I gotta say,
he's going Diplo.
Yeah, he's going Diplo. I gotta say, we were talking about like he might maybe not going, but he's going Diplo. He's actually going Diplo. And I'm curious if he's gonna go religious communities over here, because why not? What he doesn't have, wait, is no, he's not going there. I don't think Gran Colombia is getting a holy site anytime soon.
No. He's got so many cities, could put it anywhere.
Yeah, man, these knights hurt the Corsairs so badly. 75 strength against the Corsairs, 63. And we got catapults coming in. Vladimir is moving in with multiple crossbows behind all of this army. And look at the difference in crossbow, quality here. America, 57 strength. Crossbow on Nubia, 53.
40. Yeah. That's crazy.
It's just insane. Well, we do need to see also the catapults coming in, and we do need to that was level 1 versus a level 0. Let me actually take a look at the level 0 as well. It's 50 against 50, so 50. Okay, 7 points difference between them. Yes, to left Santia, I have no glasses, and honestly it's just so much better without glasses. I'm thinking about switching to lenses, but oh my god, man, like I don't know.
Wait, you have contacts in?
Yes, I got. You don't know from yesterday? You weren't on the stream yesterday?
I was on the stream. I saw you. I knew something was not quite right. But I didn't say anything. Do you know what I found from sitting at my computer 12 hours a day some days? My contacts used to dry out very fast.
Okay, interesting.
So for the days that you do long streams, do you wear dailies or do you wear monthlies?
I mean, this is the first time ever that I've worn. This is the first day, like full 24 hours that I've worn one, and I kind of got forced into it because I went to the store and my glasses, the supports of the glasses were dropping, and I had to switch them out, and I had some more. Comments to make about the frames also, and I asked them to replace them on warranty. So they said, okay, we're gonna like take some pictures of them, but you can't actually get them until a few weeks or something like that. And I said, wow. I need to work, man. So I pressured the point, and they said, okay, we got some lenses for you. Like, have you ever worn lenses? And I was like, no.
And, I love the freedom. The freedom's great.
Oh my god, it's amazing. I don't feel them at all. Like I thought I might actually feel them, but I don't feel them at all.
So for me, I feel the liquid a little bit when you first put them in. It stings a little bit. The saline fluid that cleans them.
Yeah.
But
that's for the daily stuff, right? Because I saw there are monthly ones also.
Yeah. So with the monthly ones, you buy a separate pot and you keep them in a plastic thing, and then you clean them yourself. You still need to keep them in fluid. You can't keep them in a dry pod.
Yeah, of course. But you you wear them for 30 days and not. I don't know how it works actually.
You take them out at nighttime. You take them out at nighttime. You put them in the pot. You clean them, and then you put them back in the day.
There are some ones that you can sleep with.
Yeah, you can. I think the ones that you take out are better. I do have contacts as well. I only use them for sport. Okay. Purely for the fact that they haven't made transition lens ones yet. When they do, I'm sure I'll switch over straight away. I get headaches from the sunlight if I'm outside and I'm squinting too much, so I wear transition lenses.
Bubble gunfire. Good evening, sir. I have no idea what you said there. Maybe if you want to translate a little bit in English, that would be so helpful. Also, Gilles, hello there, sir. I missed your message earlier. How are you doing, sir? Hello. Looks like Rome needs to sim real quick. Yeah, Rome really needs to step up his game over here. Losing a golden age, it's tough, but you do see he's getting his industrial zones going. Who got bopped? Tizui, good evening, sir. It was Demonar. Unfortunately, Demonar got on the low end, on the hard end of the stick over here of Gran Colombia. We do see America actually pushing through Nubia, and honestly, it doesn't seem like Nubia can actually stop this the moment he's losing way too many units too fast, and it's gonna be hard for him to actually come back. We do have Piben, which are gonna take significant damage from these crossbows. We do need to see if he's gonna get them into sufficiently big enough numbers to stop this attack. While it does look like the American units did get trebuchet upgrades there, which are gonna help them push through the city defenses much faster. These pikemen actually do significant damage against the knights, by the way. That's without the general, but still, it's let's see against the general. It's 69 versus 73. Yeah, still good, still good. Way too many units are dying though. No counters. Like this is not a good a trade. Not a good trade happening. Anyway, I'm way too new to lenses to come back to the discussion to actually make an opinion of what should be better or what's not better. Just for my own comfort, I don't want to put them in my eyes and get them out of my eyes every day. So monthly ones would probably be preferred just for comfort sake. I don't know. I have no idea about like quality, other details like liquids or stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
No idea.
Yeah,
but you're right.
I've tried a couple. I've tried a couple of them, and I found dailies give the best vision, so they can get as close to your prescription and it stays consistent.
Okay.
I found monthlies that you take out at night time to be than dailies do during the day, so you don't need to take them out and refluid them. And I've not tried the other ones that you can keep in. I've not tried them.
Okay, I do have a question because I saw they have a packs of like 6 for the 30-month ones. You just swap them around, like you put one pack in, two out of 6, and wear them for 30 days. Then you get another pack in for the next 30 days, and you put that back into liquid, or how does it work? Or just like throw them away?
You throw them away.
You throw them
30
away.
days,
They're
you
dead.
throw them away.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so every like 3 months you need to buy new ones. Okay. That was I was assuming that, but I didn't know for sure.
Yeah. They're not too bad. For me, they're not too expensive. I only actually need to wear them in one eye, so I'm lucky. I don't have to buy. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
show when Congo corpse. Congo cores, you mean? Nationalism, it looks like humanism in 2 turns. He's not that far away. Gunpowder in 1 also. I do see he has quite a few Ngao Mobebas that he could actually turn into muskets over here, while Khmer is, what is he? Mathematics? He's going, okay, he actually wants to get to universities here. He might be a bit late on everything else. We do see him trying to get also the next year general with Yaman training projects coming up from 2 cities. And on the west side, it looks like America is trying to do a flanking maneuver towards the city of He. While I gotta say, Pompi push back this army of America with the pikemen. It looks like he did have enough production with the cities of Faras, Mero, and Kerma to get enough of those pikemen on the front line to stop these knights. The knights cannot push into the pikemen at all. There just aren't enough hills available for those crossbows to move on, so they can start shooting at pikemen. There's 66 versus 59. That would help a lot to actually do the damage against the opposing units. Now we do need to see if Vladimir is going to keep up with his own production capabilities, because this was the first wave, and I guess the next wave of America's units would depend so much on his capabilities of producing more, and it looks like he needs to hard produce as much as possible, which takes him quite a bit of time. Actually, I don't think he has the option to go for it. Yeah,
it's sad.
It's well, I guess we're gonna need to see. Wait, he doesn't have the +5 card? Oh yeah, he does. Okay, never mind. The drop down menu showed me something different. There was so much space available, I thought he doesn't, and I was like, Pikachu. Anyway, let's see if Sprig is actually going to enter the war. We did see a few units deployed towards Parinas, towards Guayaquil. That is right in the direction of a CAD. He's just putting a few sentries in perfect placement so he can see any kind of unit passing through without worrying that much about an attack here. He just wants to sim. It's 75 science, 72 culture with 123 gold, 11 series or 12 series already, and he sees that Nubia. Yeah, he sees that Nubia is actually holding his own, but man, that cost Nubia a lot. It cut into his simming. He's on 150 production. He's 82 science, 43 culture. But honestly, neither is Vladimir that far. You know, like, come on. It's like, what, 73 and 37 actually, and with a lot less production.
No, this is all in for America now. America needs to win this. Otherwise, America isn't going to be in the last part of the game. You know,
Yeah.
That his culture just won't be high enough to push up through.
I'm not that convinced this is actually gonna happen though. Like unless there's some miracle happening on Congo, that he's beelining field cannons. That's definitely gonna help. Because Ulhas is 4 tons gunpowder, Justima is already 2 tons metal casting, and he does have the added benefits of more science here, so he's getting there much faster. This might be a chance for them, but long-term opportunities, if we're okay, let's multiply this by like 50 times. Like what's going to happen? 110. I mean, Gran Colombia's production is going to
200 stats. Yeah.
200. He's already 200 production right now.
Yeah. No. Science and culture is going to be.
It's going to be more.
200. Yeah.
More, a lot more. I'm thinking maybe like even like 500 on Sprig. It's 50 turns, so 60 plus 50. It's 110.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's
for sure.
12 cities, 200 production already. It's just so big.
Him and Aztec are going to be so. They're going to have the capabilities of jet bombers and GDRs, whatever they want, actually.
Yeah, the thing is, I do see America actually did go into the weakest link of Nubia's defense, and he is attacking to the city of Khmer directly in the defenses here. America is putting some crossbows on the offense here, trying to make the use of those hills, but I gotta say his crossbow will probably die. What is this Gran Colombian horse doing in the middle of all of the American army? Pillaging. Did you see that? Oh my god, man. No respect over there from Gran Colombia. Oh, I see a mine, I pillage. You know, I'm a simple man. I see a mine, I pillage. It is what it is. It doesn't matter what it is, right? Send general back. Oh, Ox Daniel is saying that he sent the general back also. I mean, that's 2 for 1. You know, that is a big sacrifice. Ox Daniel, thank you so much for the extra information over there. Nubia have much production. He has more gold indeed, and Colombia and Aztec are assuming I think he's dead forever young. AI just arrived. Lumatix also, good evening, sir. Why didn't they concede yet? How do they want to win? Well, they're gonna try to how to say give it a chance until there is no more hope.
Yeah.
So there is some hope, like field cannons on Congo. It depends if Khmer can defend this.
The hope is killing Khmer here.
Yeah,
I think more so than Nubia.
No, it's GG. Never mind. I think okay. No more hope.
We don't
hope
think
disappear.
no more. We
hope no more. It is what it is. So GG, we do have the champions of the CPL Premier League. We do have Freritos de la Vega managing to win against Forever Young in a 2-0. And I gotta say, actually, Forever Young did manage to get the first seed of CPL into the CWC. I'm really worried right now. What is going on? How are they gonna do in CWC over there? Now, we do need to move into the channel to actually get some post-game chat with them. I do have to say information warfare was on point in this game, with the Aztec staying away from the vision of not even a scout. He didn't make a peep. You saw him? He did? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Let's move in and hear from their side.
GG, guys.
GG,
Congrats.
well played.
I think, guys, we just need 5 players. Because in that case we can play 4v4 after medieval era.
I mean, Freritos is so aggressive at the beginning, and when they see a target, they just chew on it until it dies, you know?
Yeah. But anyway, GG, guys, well played. I don't think that we have much to say. It just was 4 versus 3 after first era, so GG.
But Rough Rider units are so strong, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. You were slamming me like
But I'm alone.
Yes.
I do have a question about the information you had next to Spain. So you saw Gran Colombian units, but you never saw Aztec units, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a big surprise when he came with boats, and you didn't know. Did you know, or did you predict how far away Gran Colombia was?
We know.
We saw river, whereas Popayan we see
Arauca River. We know that he there.
Okay.
And
Was-
after that we saw loyalty, and also we saw that Aztec has Jade, and he is somewhere there on that continent as well. But we didn't know that he is naval and can spam galleys.
Yeah. Well,
It was a surprise for us.
to be honest, it was flat land all the way from the Gran Colombian capital to the Spanish capital. I've never seen this.
It's
Like,
we were
direct.
surprised that he just product horses and then 2 turns and he is in Demonar cities.
Yeah.
In Colombia went campus first, or just
No,
straight into
straight-
horses. Yeah.
Straight horses.
In Spain,
When campuses, so
campuses, and he also need to unlock galleys. Yeah, some.
That's the information. If he had the information, I think it would have been different. But the pushes from Freritos made all the difference, keeping him from knowing how far, how many players, where, how the land looks like.
Right.
Yeah, but anyway, we have weaker position because our Spain is alone and it's a big problem for us.
Well, their Khmer is between 3 players also.
Yeah,
For Khmer, it's not
killable.
that also.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ulhas dropped some sweat over there. Eh?
yep.
Well, yeah. I think I had a misplay there. I could have moved units better to block better.
The satellite herding
I just
was,
anticipated actually
entertaining.
when you moved your feet. I just swapped. I mean, it was obvious you was going to slam my scout. That's why I just swapped them.
Yeah, well played there. Yeah.
I mean, the only way you can take my settler is that I don't understand what you're going to do.
We wanted just to block. I don't think we could have take your settler, but maybe block all the tiles.
I think
For
you
to settle.
could have, no, with
No,
2
no.
warrior slam. I mean,
No,
if
no.
he didn't pay attention, correctly.
Yeah, if
Hey,
he
if I
misplayed there,
did-
maybe.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if he plays
course.
correctly, then no.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Anyways, GG guys. I think you are
GG.
second time champion. Congrats.
Yeah, GG, well
Yeah,
played.
thank you.
GG guys.
GG.
GG. Have a good evening. Bonsoir.
Yeah.
Good evening.
So there we heard from both teams, from Freritos de la Vega and the opinions of Forever Young about what happened in the game. They were quite sad, of course, they lost a player so early, but they were extremely surprised, and that's where the information was lacking on how fast those Gran Colombian units did come there. A big difference when it came to one nation going for campuses when the other nation just clicked on horses and went ahead. Got mining in the meantime to chop some of them out, and it did matter so much on how fast those horses did manage to get there to the Madrid capital, to the cities of Spain, so that he can take them out. When the Commandant General, already the first city was taken, and arrived on the scene, and he did manage to teleport it over there on the same turn. That was amazing, by the way. Such a good synchronization we rarely see in the games. Sprig did go for the victory over here, and of course we do see Freritos de la Vega managed to win in these finals with a 2-0 in the best of 3 series. Now we are waiting for the results of the next games from the triple tiebreak. We will see another game tomorrow. I'm not sure where it is. As in, not from the triple tiebreak, from my Discord. Let me actually give me a second here. Upcoming games, we do have what is Sunday? TVMT Tuvu Monsingi, a team that did manage to make it in the CWC in this season versus Lucky Nuke. I do want to reiterate that the information about the players is already up as much as we could gather from the players, with the last day information not actually being available because I couldn't actually process it. I was more focused on finishing everything for the group draws and of course other stuff that kept popping in the communities over here and there. We will see each other tomorrow on TVMT versus Lucky Nuke. Take a look at the CWC website if you have anything that you see wrong over there. Just give me a message or something and I'm gonna try to fix it as soon as possible. You can also join my Discord if you want to take a look at my upcoming schedule. As you can see on my Discord, I do have a channel that deals with all of the games throughout the week, and also the upcoming games all of the time. There's a channel dedicated for that. OnSpotTV streams. I do try to update as soon as I get the information. These channels, sometimes I do slack a little bit on Twitch to update the schedule on Twitch, just because of like time constraints and so on, that I also forget, because there's so many things that I need to do for just one game. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, I do hope we're gonna see each other in the next one tomorrow at 1830 GMT. On Sunday, 2v1 going against Lucky Nuke, and we're gonna continue with our awesome Civilization 6 content over here. Hope you have had a good time with me and with Project Cisco tonight, and we're gonna see each other in the next streams. Have a good evening. Bye. Points. Yes, we need to get the points. You're correct, sir. Let's actually get the points first, and then I'm gonna finish the stream. Have a good evening, everybody.